First of all, I gotta say there should be a timestamp in the top pin comment below. 4 years, ladies and gentlemen, 4 years. Do you remember this, man? Oh my god, bro. Don't be sad. This is just how it works out sometimes. What's the main thing about Battlefield 2042, damn it. But now we are getting Battlefield 6 and I want to be talking about it. People and the gaming community right now is hitting the G-spot pause. People doing helicopters and all that. It's a crazy one. It is currently 9:29 a.m. in the East Coast, bro. I had 1 hour sleep. So basically I go to sleep around like 7 in the morning, right? So I went to bed. I had like about 90-minute nap, right? So I took that and now I'm up and yeah, we're gonna do this. It's been a minute, guys. 4 years, brothers. Sean, AJ, welcome on in. I'm not sure if anybody is awake at this time. I mean, people are probably at work or this, that, the other, but we'll find out, man, because right now, and I got like a bunch of videos opened up as well. We're gonna check out while we wait for this sucker here, but it's gonna be a big one, guys. It's gonna be a big one. Okay, real quick though, if you're just coming on, how y'all doing, man? What's good, man? One in the comments real quick if you guys are excited for this game, like actually excited. You're not like you shaking, right? You're like, hey, this is gonna be the one. 2 in the comments if you're not at all. What's up, Neon Hate? How you doing, man? I hope you get to see gameplay today. I guess it's gonna be like a trailer gameplay ish, right? We're gonna find out, probably mixed in with CGI, you know, that's very normal according to leaks. Okay, let me actually tweet this out. Okay, I want to show you guys this as well. Oh man, this is gonna be funny. Okay, we're gonna smash a like button. Okay, now I'm saying yo, okay, so that's the thing. Okay, right now we had leaks which were proven legit, and the leaks did say that the game is gonna be called Battlefield 6. That trailer is coming. And also the gameplay event, it's gonna be like Call of Duty style event, essentially like Call of Duty Next, and it's gonna happen on July 31st. So all of the other leaks were true. Now we're gonna find out if this leak of July 31st is real or not, probably by the end of the trailer today, right? Like in just in an hour, right? Yeah, we're gonna find out soon. So likely is true, but we'll see for sure. So there's that. And also we're hearing rumors that the game is gonna be coming out in October or on October the 10th, which is crazy, right? Yo, the homie Matt pulling up. Yo, thank you for the two, man, and I appreciate you being the member as well, man. Yeah, man, UK is ready. Oh shit, yeah, that's right. What time is it in UK? Probably like 2:32 p.m. probably afternoon-ish, right? Depends, right? Perhaps 1 p.m. or something like that. 1:30 perhaps. You active, what's up, man? The homie dropping 2 real quick though. Yo, okay, if you're not excited about this, I mean, to be honest though, if you're not excited about this, it's a good way to get involved, because if the game turns out to be poo-poo, then yeah, no biggie, right? But if the game turns out to be good, then yes, you're definitely gonna be surprised, but be cautiously optimistic. And yeah, check this out. So Battlefield 6 at launch, I saw this one. Battlefield 6 at launch, where's this Battlefield 7 at launch, bro? Yeah. Oh my god, bro, like yeah, listen, man, like if Battlefield 6 turns out to be good, and especially if they got like New York here, yeah, I believe that's what they're gonna be showing us during the gameplay event on the July 31st, if that leak is true or not. And also perhaps we're gonna be seeing a trailer today based off of this map alone, or this is gonna be the heavy focus. Yes, right? So yeah, yo, what's up, Israel? How you doing, man? Are you excited, SKizzle? Because I'm not getting excited for the trailer, honestly. I'm keen though. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. You know, not like crazy excited, but you know, looking forward to it. I'm not gonna cap you, so we're gonna find out very quick if the game is good or not. Or I guess people are gonna have their opinions based off of the trailer. Let's be objective about it. Okay, let's actually get to it. So this teaser, honestly, good teaser, but is the game gonna be good or not? That's the main thing, right? Is it gonna be like, yeah, imagine the game, the cover art looks fire, bro. The cover art got people shaking and all that. But if the game is like this, then honestly, bro, what are we doing, man? At that point, what are we doing? I heard it's gonna be $80. Hell no, Nintendo has to pay for what they did. Probably gonna be, that's like a biggie. That's a big one. Yeah, $80. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's yeah, bro, this like is crazy, bro. I'm excited for this, man. I hope it's good. Yeah, I really hope it's good, bro. That's all what we're talking about, man. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the thing. The main thing. Yeah. Also, can a brother get 2 pennies, man? Yeah. Can a brother get 2? Yo, Matt, thank you so much for the 2 pennies, man. For the £2 tip, bro. I appreciate it. Salute, gang. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the 2 pennies, bro. Good to see you live. Yeah, bro. It's been a minute. I don't live stream that much because just a lot more responsibilities now. But yeah, man. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, let's check this out. All right, I want to pause this gameplay here. But man, like Battlefield 4 still looks good. Still looks good. Okay, let's see this.
Military operation known as
Organisation militaire privée connue sur le nom de.
Yeah, militaire privé. So got the français right there. Commit coming in with the one. Yo, appreciate it. Thank you, brother. Gang.
Pax Armada.
A full-scale attack.
NATO Secretary General Hawthorne
Assassinated
inside NATO's headquarters.
Pax operative behind the Brussels.
Issued warnings to all NATO
Source close to him was quoted saying,
A direct attack on NATO.
Yeah, direct attack on NATO. Direct attack on NATO. Yeah. They always do that, right? But this time it's kind of surprising because we're not gonna get Russia, or at least they're not gonna be called Russians, or they're not gonna be calling, or they're not gonna have Russia as a country or as a bad country in the game, right? Because they always do that, right? China's the bad guys. Russia is always the bad guys in the Battlefield game, right? Yo, could you imagine if they actually made America the bad guys? Yo, people gonna be flipping the F down, bro. That would have been crazy. But yeah, it looks like they're not gonna do it, especially like with real-world conflicts. Of course, Russia and Ukraine. I believe there was a mention of Ukraine. Let's find out.
operations are
But not
leaving
Russia,
NATO
right?
to join a new coalition with destabilize world security.
Pax Armada.
Are claiming responsibility
Hostile
for
forces
The
invaded.
British overseas
territory of
tracking
Gibraltar.
the threat from Pax.
Yeah, we'll find out. Battlefield, there we go. That's the logo. Reveal trailer tomorrow,
So another
which is
Battlefield
today.
6 teaser just dropped. Didn't expect that. We do now know that there will be 2 factions present in Battlefield 6, seemingly.
You know what? The positive is at least there are factions present. You know what I'm saying, guys? Oh my god, bro. For how long, bro? For how long, man? We're getting like BBC bundles, right? I mean, I gotta drop a quick little man real quick. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, what the actual hell, man? For how long we can have like these? Don't be sad. This is just how it works out. Sometimes operators, you know, like Beavis and the Butthead or whatever, like these retarded like operators. For how long can we get that, man? So it's really good to see factions actually, like real military uniforms, come back, because Battlefield 3 felt special. Battlefield 4 felt special. I would say Battlefield 3 class system was amazing, right? Especially with, you know, I still what's this called, like I can still in my mind picture the recon class operator skin, the LMG, the sport class, right? The assault class, the medic class, the engineer class. I can still picture the operators in my mind. But Black Ops 6, Black Ops 7, Modern Warfare 2022, BBC bundles. Black Ops 6, Butthead, Beavis, retarded skins, right? Like, what are we talking about? So it's a breath of fresh air. Honestly, one in the comments if you agree. One in the comments if you agree. One if you want real military soldier uniforms like Battlefield 6. But you know what? We might be getting excited way too early though. Because, you know, day 0, day 1, the game might be like this, right? And, you know, season 1, it becomes like this. We might be getting excited way too early, guys. So don't let your dogs out. Okay, let's continue.
From the teaser.
A lot of ones.
NATO, fairly self-explanatory.
Moscovia actually sounds legit, bro. Don't give them ideas, man. Damn, man. You're trying to get the game banned or something like that. You're trying to make Russia. You're trying to make the homie Putin drop a nuke on us. Come on, bro. Like, what the hell, man? Don't say that, bro. He gonna drop a nuke on us, bro.
And Pax Armata, a private military corporation. Now, in the teaser, just revealed on Battlefield social channels, we get a look at the conflict that Battlefield 6 is going to depict.
Yeah,
which seems to have been set off by Pax Armata launching a full-scale attack on a NATO airbase in Georgia. The teaser also states that the NATO Secretary General was assassinated in Brussels.
Right.
France ends up leaving NATO to form a new alliance, which destabilizes world security.
Right.
And then the teaser ends with a focus on the territory of Gibraltar, which is being invaded by enemy forces, presumably Pax forces. That's a lot of information to get in 40 seconds, so let's try and sort a few things out here. First of all, the Gibraltar link. You might remember back in late 2024, EA decided to drop a massive interview with IGN on the future of the franchise with Vince Zampella, revealing a modern setting and the concept art for the game.
Yeah.
Now, it was theorized at the time by multiple sources that the...
Yeah, they ended up revealing this game quite early. You know, usually they... And that's the thing, though. There are rumors going around. I believe it's a real rumor, but don't quote me on that one. I just saw, like, that leak or rumor by passing. I didn't dug deeper into it because, like, whatever. But it's being said that this game is going to be releasing on October the 10th. Not 100% sure because I haven't dug deeper. Usually, like, if I dug deep, I'll let you know straight away, right? So... And it does make sense because initially they said that they're not going to be dropping, or the game is going to come out by like their 2025 fiscal year by the end of it, which is going to happen like 2026 or April the 1st, 2026. That's kind of like the deadline. The game needs to come out before then. So it makes sense. And they were also talking about because of the competition. Competition means GTA 6. And yeah, now that we know that GTA 6 is going to be delayed, because at that time, we didn't know that GTA 6 was going to get delayed, at least officially, right? Everybody knew deep down, like, it's going to get delayed. Let's be real. But EA was saying that, bro, because of the competition, we're not sure. We may have to put this game out by the, you know, end of the fiscal year, which means by April 1st, 2026. Likely before that. But that's what they said. That was the window. But yeah, it seems like that because GTA 6 is getting delayed, they want to drop it early. Makes sense. Like usual, October, November. So the game is going to be coming out on October the 10th is what the rumor is saying, but seems believable though. So
concept art was depicting somewhere in Europe, and lots of people thought it was Gibraltar. And it turns out they were probably right. It seems like this is going to be a big focus in Battlefield 6.
Yeah, Black Ops 7
the existence
is
of NATO in Battlefield
later.
6 appears to be under threat. There's a direct mention of France leaving the alliance in the teaser, and on the screen under the main headline, you get a little bit of subscript. It says CIA retrieves information on PAX and the coalition in Cairo, Egypt. So Cairo, another location that we'll see in the game. And in the second part, revelation of PAX cells on US soil. So from the garbled audio in the teaser, it sounds like France is leaving NATO and joining Pax Armata, which, if you take some real-life details and throw them into the mix, that's a nuclear-armed state essentially switching sides. And just spotted, actually, by my good mate Torbis, a later shot in the teaser shows the text, Ukraine with...
Yeah, this is where I saw that. I was like, bro, okay, so there's a mention of Ukraine there. Yeah, they're not gonna have Russia in it, bro. Like, they're not gonna mention Russia. If they do, that would be... I mean, they can, let's be real. But likely not, though. Likely not. If they were... Yeah, I mean, they would have already mentioned it. Or perhaps we'll see. Perhaps, because the game was probably in development. Yeah, no, 2022 is when the Ukraine-Russia thing started, right? And Battlefield 2042 came out in 2021. So right after that, they would have begun development for this game, at least early stages. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's hard to say. We'll find out, I guess. We'll find out.
And then it cuts off.
Yeah, Battlefield 6, bro.
In this world that Battlefield 6 has created, Ukraine previously joined NATO and has now withdrawn as well.
Yeah.
Interesting stuff. The single-player portion of Battlefield 6 will undoubtedly focus a lot on these locations, and it could well be that what we're seeing in this teaser is more about the single player. But, and I stress this next part is all speculation on my part. If you remember back to Battlefield 2042 and the cinematic trailer that the Battlefield team posted for the character called Irish, well, that game didn't have a single player, and the trailer was setting up a narrative and lore for the multiplayer element of the game. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if we see the team give that another go this time around with Battlefield 6.
Yeah,
it didn't amount to anything for Battlefield 2042 because the game wasn't that great, and all of the narrative elements like lore...
Yeah, honestly, bro, looking back at Battlefield 2042, if you just forget that it's a Battlefield game, it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad, you know? In comparison to the crap that we're getting in Black Ops 6 and perhaps also Black Ops 7. Right? It ain't that bad. But of course, like, Battlefield 2042, knowing it's a Battlefield game, we've seen better days, we've seen better games. I mean, it's trash in comparison, right? Let's hope Battlefield 6 is cash, okay? We're gonna find out if it's trash or cash. What you guys thinking, man? You think it's gonna be trash or you think it's gonna be cash, all right? Let's see.
Blog posts, additional trailers,
Finally,
and podcasts.
don't get excited too quick, because recently there were rumors and leaks that Battlefield 6 campaign is in development hell. So while we may get it, but it may not be that good though. So that's the news going around, that it's in development hell. Maybe by the time it comes out, it's gonna be all right. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So we'll find out. But
all of that got canned post-launch because development focus shifted onto making the game actually fun to play.
And by the way, this is not my opinion, guys. Like I know like people take it very, very seriously, like video game stuff, people take it seriously, and not my opinion. That's just like rumors going around. All right, rumors don't mean real. But you know, the sources that have been talking about the game being called Battlefield 6, they were correct. So is this rumor is gonna be correct, or is it real? I guess the only way to find out is when the game comes out, man. All right, let's see what's happening with Call of Duty and Battlefield 6. Shout out to the homie Nero Shanima, BBL skin Lamel. Yeah, I mean, that's Call of Duty for you, right? But bro, like, hey man, come on man, even my dog or not my dog, that's not my dog, but even my dog or not my dog is giving you that Diddy look right now. Don't be dropping those BBL skins, bro. Like,
go over.
Come on, man.
It sort of feels like the calm before the storm right now, because a lot of what's been happening are teasers, but they do certainly have some pretty big implications for stuff that's going to be coming later on down the line. So let's go ahead and start things off here with Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7, because this stuff is by far the funniest, man. It's just getting freaking ridiculous. So if you guys,
you know, when he says by far, the way he said it, like funniest, I know where he's going with this one. So I just gotta drop a man real quick. You know he's gonna be talking about this one, the Butthead and the Beavis or whatever the name is of these cunts out there. Like, yo bro, like it's mad funny the way what they did, bro. These suckers crazy, man. Yeah, honestly, bro, like, okay, like, I get, like, the Nicki Minaj big bunda skins in Call of Duty. I know I'm exaggerating. I'm not even exaggerating. That's, like, reality. Like, they did put Nicki Minaj's big-ass bunda in the game. Like, that skin is in the game, right? Bro, like, dang, man, what are these suckers doing? Okay, I don't get it, but alright, okay, in comparison, right? I get that. What the hell is this, man? Yo, what the hell is that, bro? Why y'all suckers need that? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
I just didn't know. They like to sort of tell this story through the game's multiplayer and through Warzone as the
car word, lol. Oh, you mean the cunt word? Yeah, I've been watching The Boys TV show. I'm not watching The Boys. Pause. I'm watching The Boys TV show, right? Big difference. And yeah, the main character says cunt a lot, so I just kind of picked up from that show. So that's my excuse right there. Bruh. But yo, I love this show, man. Especially with the accent when you say cunt. It's funny. I mean, it's funny, right? Like, I don't mean that literally, but I mean, like, you know, like, it's funny. It's funny. It's a funny word.
Seasons go by, and honestly, it's just really comical at this point. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I could not begin to tell you what is happening within the game's multiplayer or Warzone, or just a story in general. Like, here we have Wood.
Bro. The homie was on a cell phone? Did he have, like, what? Was he on a cell phone?
At this point, like, I don't know about you guys, but I could not begin to tell you what is happening within the game's multiplayer or...
He's on a cell phone, guys. He's on a cell phone. Yo, that is crazy. He don't even look like Woods, bro. That's definitely another guy, right? If this is Woods, bro. What? Yeah, flip phone. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, but still, he's on a phone. He's on a phone. Never thought he would be on the phone.
Or Warzone, or just a story in general. Like, here we have Woods and all the others, I suppose, running around. There's like a pink hair.
But can you reload while aiming down sights? Yeah, we need to find out if you can, like, do this or not. Like that. Yeah, while aiming down sight. Yeah, we're gonna find out. You a legend for knowing that, bro. You changed your username, right? I know you changed your username, but welcome back, brother.
Girl, I'm pretty sure. Apparently they all got some sort of pardon, but she's not taking the pardon or something or other. And then finally we get a shot of Avalon towards the very end of the cinematic. You guys know Avalon, right? I mean, who could forget Avalon? Who could remember Avalon? They built the entire game around that area specifically for Warzone. They wanted to basically just build this entire Warzone map up and then take every little point of interest and copy and paste that into the multiplayer. But the game was flopping so hard that they cut Avalon from the game and they had to bring bring back Verdansk. I mean, talk about your all-time juxtapositions here. Like, they're trying to set up Avalon for Black Ops 7. They're trying to continue the story of Black Ops 6, and yet when we sign into the game, we are greeted with the...
But, yeah, okay, no, it's actually literally called Butthead. I thought it was, yeah, people joking. I mean, I heard the Beavis word. I know it's the Beavis, but I thought people were joking when they were calling it Butthead, right? Okay, no, it's literally called that. Bruh, indeed. Okay.
COD Tunes event and freaking Beavis and Butthead. Like, Activision has absolutely
wild,
no
bro.
idea what they want Call of Duty to be anymore, man. Like, we all know they want it to be a Fortnite clone, just packed with microtransactions and everything. We've been covering that a lot here in the channel, but they're certainly doing it with this whole, like, 1 foot in the water kind of approach. You know what I mean? Like, the game is full of cartoons and unicorns and everything else, yet they pretend that none of that is going on so they can have this big, grandiose, seasonal cinematic pretending like there is some sort of semblance of story or continuity within this universe. Like, hey man, welcome to Hideout. This is a secret facility here now.
This is making Call of Duty World War II from, I believe, 2017. Yeah, 2017 looked like a next-gen, you know, ultra amazing game, even though at that time everybody complained about that, right? And then I believe they overhauled the game. So when Black Ops 4 came out, we had the overhauled version of the Call of Duty World War II, and people were going back and people were praising and people were complaining about Black Ops 4. I remember that. And now the homie Nero is going back to Call of Duty World War II and he is praising World War II, right? And I don't blame him. I know why he's doing that, because the current game sucks. You got Butthead and Beavis, and yeah, as the homie Codename Chief is saying, cunthead in the comments below. Like, what the actual hell is wrong with these suckers, man? Yo, these suckers crazy.
Everyone knows it because that's where the Ninja Turtles had their great battle with the rogue forces of the Fortnite leftovers. Like, it just makes zero sense whatsoever. They don't know what they're doing with this series anymore, but at least when it comes to zombies, they try to make some sense of that, which is just really funny to say. Like, zombies makes more sense than multiplayer considering it's freaking zombies. But on top of that, we have some Battlefield news to go over, so let's just go ahead and take a look at that next.
Right. Oh, no.
So what we're looking at here is a teaser cinematic for the Season 5 Zombies map, which is confirmed, by the way, to be the final Zombies.
Any of you excited about zombies, though? I mean, they killed zombies after Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 was the peak. And the biggest peak for zombies was Black Ops 2 zombies. I mean, listen, man, I love Black Ops 1 zombies, Black Ops 2 zombies, Black Ops 3 zombies. Black Ops 4 zombies at the time wasn't that... I mean, it was not that... You know, in comparison to Black Ops 3, wasn't that good. But looking back... it was alright, you know, it was alright, because we've gotten like shitty zombies after that. And Black Ops 6 zombies gameplay is solid. The maps are missing like personality and soul, but it's not too bad though. I'll say that much, right? It's not too bad, but it's not anything special either. But it's way better than like the previous zombies that we got. But yeah, I mean, it's alright. Black Ops 6 zombies is alright. It's alright. But in comparison to Black Ops 3 zombies that came out in 2015 with DLC in 2016, nothing special though. That's my take, but yeah, let me know your take for sure in the comments.
Map for Black Ops 6. And when it comes to Black Ops 7, it's been rumored and leaked for a while now that both Transit from Black Ops 2 and Mob of the Dead will also be returning. So for all intents and purposes, this is going to be the final new Zombies map for fans for probably about 6 or 8 months. Remember that Black Ops 7 is essentially going to be a filler game that is filled to the brim with remakes. I'm talking all the classic Black Ops 2 multiplayer maps, I'm talking Transit, I'm talking Mob of the Dead, and probably a whole lot more. I mean, the game is going to have a severe lack of creativity or new things happening with it. I mean, but speaking of new things, how about Battle...
I mean, you cannot put Call of Duty and creativity in one sentence, man. I mean, bro, like, what are we talking about here? But I wouldn't mind, like, listen, man, I wouldn't mind them bringing, like, Zombies remasters, as long as there's also, like, new maps as well. New maps plus remasters, and if the system is solid and zombies got personality and soul to it, like Black Ops 3 zombies, like Black Ops 2 zombies, and it's better than that, because it should be better than that, because those games came out a decade ago, literally. Black Ops 3 came out in 2015, right? It's gonna be a decade come November, pause, but literally it's gonna come And this, you know what I'm saying, like this November it's gonna be a decade. Black Ops 2 came out 2012, so it's gonna be 13 years, bro, and we're still kind of like most of the community is stuck in the past, right? Yeah, I mean that just speaks volumes. So we definitely need better maps than Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 Zombies, and I wouldn't mind them remastering like Mob of the Dead again. You know, we get Origins back, we get all the Black Ops 2 zombie maps back alongside new maps, and we definitely want the system being good too. System as in like the feel, the atmosphere, the ambiance, the HUD, you know, just like how we had back in Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3 days, if that makes sense.
Battlefield 6. I haven't really talked about it much here in the channel, but believe it or not, I used to play and post a lot of Battlefield way back in the day. The newer ones never really did it for me. I started the series with Bad Company 2, then from there went to Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, and then of course Hardline, and that's where I sort of stopped caring. You know, I think a lot of people stopped caring around Battlefield Hardline, but I did play some of the more recent ones, but something about...
I would say after, no, Battlefield 1 was considered the best, and Battlefield 5 had like crazy amount of backlash because of how it was shown and presented, and you know, around that time, like SJW shit was crazy too. The woke stuff, yeah, like it was kind of like, you know, it was starting to pick up. Yeah, so people were rejecting that hard. Even though like Battlefield 5 gameplay wise afterward was considered alright, people liked that. I mean, after the game was out for like a solid 2-3 years, right? That's when it was considered alright. Yeah, it's always is like that, right? Because when the game comes out and if it's trash, people are gonna compare it to the predecessors, like the past games, which is understandable. That's how it works. Like, duh, like people would compare your product with your previous product. This is how the Mafia works. This is how the game works, right? So yeah, if the product is inferior in comparison to predecessors, people are gonna complain. People are going to talk about it, and that's exactly what happened with Battlefield 5. But then you ended up getting Battlefield 2042, which was inferior in comparison to even Battlefield 5. That's when Battlefield 5 started getting the praise, you know? Same thing happens in Call of Duty all the time, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Out them just didn't have that same staying power that 3 and 4 had for me, but Battlefield 6 is officially on the way, and what we're looking at here is a new teaser trailer with the full reveal trailer set to come out tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very interested in Battlefield this time around. It's been quite a long time since I played that franchise, and if there's ever a time for Battlefield to finally, after all these years, knock off Call of Duty, then now would be the freaking time, man. There are so many COD fans just praying something new comes out that is actually good. Just picture a boat full of Call of Duty refugees all sat there holding their controllers, looking off into the horizon, looking for something better. That is the state of the COD franchise right now, and similar to X-Defiant, I think I will take a risk with Battlefield and cover it here in the channel. Now, of course, if the game is bad, then oh well, I'm just gonna wash my hands a bit, but if it's good, like X-Defiant was before Ubisoft canned it, then I would be more than happy to cover it. Despite X-Defiant...
And that's the thing, right? Call of Duty refugees. You're any Call of Duty refugee watching this video or on the stream right now, bro? Yeah, raise your hand if you're a Call of Duty refugee, ready to board. I'm sure the homie Blame Truth is probably just ready at this point, right? Yeah, for the sake, okay? For the sake of the homie Blame Truth, bro, please, EA, please, DICE, okay, let us down if you want to, but don't let the homie Blame Truth down, man. He is not at all liking Call of Duty in its current state. Even we don't like it, but the homie Blame Truth, man, for the sake of the homie Blame Truth, bro, please, okay? I'm saying please right now. Please make sure that Battlefield 6 is good, because we need it. More so than that, the homie Blame Truth needs that game to be good. Yo, could you imagine, like, if that's the thing, man? It's now or never. It is now or never. The time is running out. The time is running out. It's now or never. If Battlefield 6 is bad, that's it. Get ready for BBC skins. More BBC skins. More Butthead and Beavis skins in Call of Duty. The time is running out. Literally, the time is running out. They gotta do it now or never.
Having literally no updates, I still managed to have like 75 dedicated videos for that game here in the channel, and that was certainly risky. So I want to thank all of you guys for the support of those videos, and if you want to see coverage of Battlefield here on the channel as well, I'm going to need that same support. It should honestly be pretty fun.
I am once again asking for your support. I'm once again asking for your support, guys. Yeah, OG, I never thought the Battlefield would get another chance or two. You know, yo, OG, bro. Listen, man. gamers are one of the most, like, you know, gamers can be toxic, but gamers always give second chances, bro. When Battlefield 2042 came out, people were like, bro, we're never gonna give it another chance. Even right now, people are saying no pre-orders, but yeah, I mean, that's always been a thing, so that's cool. But gamers always give it a chance. If the game is good, people gonna buy it. People, I mean, even if the game is trash, people still gonna buy it. Because gamers, there is no other species on planet, right? Gamers are the only one that might get dig down by these companies, that get their wallets milked dry by these companies, and they still wanna go out with dick in hand and give them their money. That's literally gamers. Gamers always are ready to give their all to these companies that view them nothing other than a dollar sign. But gamers listen, man, gamers are the most lovable community on the planet, also the most toxic. But man, yeah, we're here again, right? Yeah, let's give it a second chance, guys. Hopefully it's good though. I hope it's good. But another factor here is that Call of Duty has been so bad recently. So yeah, if any game comes out right now that is an FPS game that is semi-realistic and good graphics, good gameplay, and solid gunplay, and it's a lot more realistic than Black Ops or Call of Duty, yeah, people gonna be on it, you know,
on the play and post something different, you know,
so,
just sort of like blow that Call of Duty stink off of me, you know, have a bit of a palate cleanser here in the channel. We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
So like I mentioned, the Battlefield 6 reveal is tomorrow, and I'm sure they're going to give fans information about the upcoming beta, to which they've already said on Twitter that the beta will have separate modes for open weapons as well as the classic Battlefield experience. Now, if you guys haven't heard, it seems like they initially planned for Battlefield 6 to let all classes use all weapons, which historically, that isn't what Battlefield used to be like. It would change from game to game, but a good example is something like, you know, medics can use assault rifles, engineers use SMGs, scouts use snipers, and supports use LMGs, and then there was a couple of like cross-class weapons like the carbines and the shotguns and things like that. Like, that's my memory. It's been a very long time since I was grinding Battlefield 4, but it seems like the community is torn about the idea of open classes. Some fans want more variety.
I don't like that personally. I mean, if the game is good, I mean, whatever, but yo, thoughts on that one, guys? Now, personally, I prefer, like, you know, the old days classes like Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, and Battlefield 4. That was perfect. But if we're gonna get open class system, I mean, it's not a deal breaker for me personally, but I would like the older one for sure.
Like, play the class, not the weapon, while others prefer the classic system that helped define Battlefield as a whole. So it will be interesting to see how all of it plays out. And once again, I imagine the official beta dates will be announced tomorrow. It's sort of weird, man. I feel like it's back in the day when it's like Call of Duty versus Battlefield, you know, except for this time around, literally nobody is actually excited about Call of Duty. It might just be, you know, the echo chamber of the internet or whatever, but I have not heard a single Call of Duty fan or content creator say anything positive about Black Ops.
Yeah, right. And also the hype is at an all-time low because Call of Duty comes out every year, and Battlefield, I mean, we're getting a new one after 4 years, guys. Shit, like, bro, time is flying so quick, guys. Just think about it for a second, right? Where were you when Black Ops 2 came out in 2012? Where were you when Black Ops 1 came out back in 2010? And yeah, right, Battlefield 2042 came out by the end of 2021. And Battlefield 6 is coming out, and it's probably gonna come out October the 10th is what I'm hearing. We'll find out very soon after the trailer, but it's gonna either come out by the end of this year or early next year, right? So by the end of 2025. Guys, 4 years. 4 years have flown just like that. Just like that. It's scary, man. Time is flying really, really quick. 2021 just, bro, it feels like yesterday, man. I was making Battlefield 2042 hype videos or news videos, leaks videos when we were getting that, and yeah, we were talking about it, bro. It just feels like yesterday, damn it. It just feels like yesterday. And today we're having a reveal. Oh my god. And in between, like, I also switched up content, and I'm still doing gaming. I mean, duh, like, I'm having a gaming stream right now, but I started uploading like conspiracy videos in the meantime. I'm uploading like meme videos. I'm uploading gaming videos in between. We're also having like news videos and you know, with lighthearted takes and all that and shit. So it's been crazy. 4 years, bro. 4 years passed just like that, and we're getting another Battlefield game after 4 years, and Call of Duty comes out every year, right? So yeah, I mean, and on top, when they do shit like that, then of course, like, people not gonna be that excited, but okay.
7. Nobody is excited.
Feels like yesterday I was at a GameStop midnight release for Battlefield 3. Good times. Man, I remember I ended up getting... I pre-ordered Battlefield 3. I believe Battlefield 3 was my first game that I actually pre-ordered online on Amazon. And I ended up getting a day early, bro. I ended up getting... Battlefield 3 was the only game that I ordered online that I ended up receiving a day early. Because every other game that I did pre-order at that time online, I never received it early. So yeah, Battlefield 3 was the only one I remember to this day. Bring Uncle Bob to Black Ops 7. Yo, exactly, classless system, because you will really have to play. Man, bring back Nokia Snake. Let's do it, guys. Let's maintain the Battlefield 6 agenda. I hope the game is good, man. Like, bro, like, there's nothing, like, I don't want, like, okay, let's continue, bro. Let's continue.
For that game, and it's because we all know it's going to be more of the same. It's literally just going to be Black Ops 6 with even more problems and even more map remakes. Carrying forward, thanks to the SRB, is now officially confirmed. So right from day one, the game is going to be full of jackals and cartoon aliens running around. It's literally just going to be an $80 DLC to Black Ops 6. And oh wait, did I just say $80? Well, let me correct myself, because some news just came out today that I think a lot of you might find interesting. According to Microsoft, their new games that are coming out this holiday season will not be $80, but rather they are going to stay at $70. It was previously announced that they were going to be...
Okay, small W. It should be $20. I mean, Call of Duty should be $20. Now, okay, now at least, okay, they're not gonna make it $80. Okay, that's... Small W.
Moving that price point up to 80, but it seems like they are backpedaling now. Perhaps because their precious data shows that nobody is pre-ordering games now. Nobody's excited about this. Nobody's happy about this. And
Makes
honestly,
sense. Makes sense.
Nobody should be. Like, there's literally no reason why the price of video games should go up whatsoever. And I'm sure some of you are getting ready to type a response to that, so allow me to retort what you're about to say.
Yeah, remember when betas felt like a big deal? Yeah, I mean, because the idea when beta started was kind of brand new, and also the games were amazing, right? There and the way they would market the game, I still remember seeing Battlefield 3 Operation Metro teaser trailer, and then they ended up releasing PC gameplay. I still have that memory in my mind where the soldier was running and looking down, because I believe that was the first time you could have seen like your soldier, your character in first person. You could have seen your like running, right? You could have seen yourself running. You could have seen your feet, and the game looked so real at that time. It was insane. And then they were like, yo, pre-order now and play the early beta, right? And it was a big deal. Nowadays, bro, the betas are literally the final game, and the games are the actual betas. Sadly.
Before you even say it. Yes, the price to make games has gone up, but so yet has the monetization. To me, they lost the right to raise the price of a game the moment that they started cutting content from the base game to repackage as paid DLC. They lost that right when they started loading up the in-game shop with tens of thousands of dollars worth of bundles and microtransactions, and they also lost that right when they started announcing record microtransaction profits each and every freaking quarter. The price of the game anymore is almost irrelevant. It's not even just Call of Duty in general. Like, when games make as much money as they do from DLC and microtransactions, then most games should honestly just be free. Like, too many games now try to be full price titles.
I do okay, now this is a conflict. I'm conflicted on this one, because prior to Activision being bought out by Xbox, I was certain that eventually, don't know when, but eventually Call of Duty is gonna go free to play, right? Makes sense, because they're losing paid players. They got Warzone free to play, 100 million players. They're killing it, whether you love it or not. That's not the point, but objectively Warzone was killing it at that time. Makes sense they would also make multiplayer free, perhaps charge people for campaign, and eventually get rid of campaign. That was the debate. But then and now Activision is owned by Xbox, and they are not doing too good. I mean, they're not making like crazy profits yet. The keyword is yet, and I don't know, and they already got the game on Game Pass, so I don't think they're gonna make it free, right? Because they're gonna lose a lot of money that way. Potentially they can make a lot more money. You can make this argument if it's free. people gonna be on it, buy microtransactions. More people means more microtransactions bought. Makes sense. But at this point, bro, like they spent $70 billion on it, and it's on Game Pass. And I mean, we're hearing reports that they have been shutting down studios as well, cutting jobs. So they're not in like a good state. And I don't think they're gonna make Call of Duty free, at least for the foreseeable future. If they do that, that would be crazy, knowing that they spent 70 billion. But truth be told though, it can turn out to be a positive for Call of Duty, and they may make a lot more money with microtransactions after the fact. But are they gonna be able to recoup all the cost of $70 premium price tag? That part I'm not sure. I guess the only way to find out is if they ever do that. Lol, I love the Nokia Snake, played that for hours during... Yeah, bro, I remember that. Hello, SKizzle, do you think that this game will flop like 2042? I hope it doesn't. Or, bro, we're gonna find out soon. I don't know, man. I don't got the answers to that. I hope not, though. But, yo, Taryn, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Charge people for the game. There would be less hackers and Kronos then. Yeah, that's another point, for sure. And I hope this game take place after the events of Battlefield 4. We'll find out.
While also monetizing themselves as if they were free to play. If the game is free, then fine, have microtransactions. Don't go crazy with them, but have microtransactions, right? And if a game is full priced, it should not be full of microtransactions. It's really that freaking simple, but companies have found a way to double dip and charge full price while also monetizing like they are free. And the idea of them raising the base price of the game, even by $10, is honestly disgusting. And I'm glad that at least for now, they have backpedaled. And even if we're talking about a completely single-player game experience, there's still no reason to raise the price considering how much money they are still making. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Some new teasers for Call of Duty.
Okay, let's actually check this one out. So the title of this video is Be Cautious About Battlefield 6, and I saw the thumbnail said that no pre-orders. Let's see why. Roll it.
Oh, you think I'm joking? Battlefield has had an amazing track record as of the past.
Yo, this trailer was amazing. You know what I'm saying? The idea behind was amazing, but shit, man. You know, I hope they bring this mode back in Battlefield 6 and do it even better. Yeah, this was like Battlefield's first attempt at remaster maps, and I would give it to I will give it to them. There was at least creativity put into the idea behind the portal mode, right? But damn it, man, it fell short, and they were doing like that thing where, hey, because some people found a way to exploit the XP and all that. I mean, who cares, right? Like, it's a game, man. Yeah, nerf a little bit of that, but they got rid of the XP at one point completely. I'm not sure if you can earn XP that would count towards ranking up now or not, because it's been a minute. I haven't been playing Battlefield 2042, so I'm not caught up on that. And yeah, like, this is a missed opportunity. Thoughts?
Couple of years. Liar! A beautiful long streak of broken releases after broken releases that was followed up by a spree of broken games after broken games, with one outlier in the middle of it somehow releasing without controversy.
Right.
For the past 7 years, the Battlefield franchise has been virtually dead in the eyes of the greater gaming community as a whole. Demoted from being a staple of the FPS genre to a franchise that kind of peaked in high school. All thanks to the release of two games, Battlefield 5 and Battlefield 2042, which to many has stained the idea of what Battlefield can even be. Am I being a bit too rude? Well, yeah,
not at all.
Battlefield isn't a franchise that has yearly releases. It releases once every 3 to 4 years.
Yo, man. Any of you, I know one of you said that you were at GameStop. You were probably there like this, man. I have this cover, bro. I pre-ordered the game on Amazon, like I was saying earlier, and ended up getting a day early, and this is the cover. I remember that. Oh my god, bro. Medal of Honor, the original 2010s one, right? Not talking about that bullshit ass Warfighter that flopped, and that sucked. That's why it flopped, right? But the original Medal of Honor, man, oh my god, bro. Oh my god, man. Like, where have the times gone, man? I'm pushing 30, damn it. I'm about to be 29 like next month, man. This is crazy. How old are you guys, if you don't mind me asking? Like, I'm pushing 30, gonna be 29 next month. Shit, man.
So the news of a new one releasing is kind of a big deal. If the game comes out and it's dog shit right out the gate, then it's not like we can just skip it and hope the next one coming out the following year will be better. No, if it's bad, it's the game that we're gonna be stuck with for the next couple of years. Battlefield 4 released in an absolute unplayable state, but after years of hard work trying to fix their mess, it ended up being a very respectable game, some calling it their favorite in the franchise. Hardline came out and existed, but the next mainline title would come out 3 years later and be a success right off the bat. It would go on to be the best-selling game in the franchise and the best-selling game that year.
Now, honestly, Battlefield 1, honestly, bro, with the limited amount of resources, limited amount of weapons, I should say, that era had, they still went to outdo themselves. Battlefield 1 was an amazing game, bro. You're 50, oldest player in here. Yo, man, I appreciate you, man. You got a lot of wisdom out here. Appreciate your wisdom out here, brother. Welcome on in, man, or welcome back. I mean, you have been around here for a minute, right? So welcome back, brother. Appreciate you here. But Battlefield 1 was amazing, bro. Like, I played that game. I no-lifed that game for a little bit. So yeah, love that game.
In spirit. At this point, Battlefield was at its cultural peak. It can only get better, people thought to themselves.
Right.
And then Battlefield 5 happened.
Man.
Battlefield 5 can easily be stated as the turning point for the franchise.
Right.
Going down a dark tunnel, so to speak, of no return.
Oh,
leaving
crap.
people to realize it's going to be another 3 years of playing 4 and 1 again. But there was light at the end of the tunnel. A brand new game that's promising players a return to modern combat.
This trailer was crazy. Yo, this trailer that they dropped, it was almost like 5 minutes long for Battlefield 2042. But we didn't know though. We didn't know though. That's the thing, man. We didn't know, man. If only we knew how bad they're gonna butcher that game, bro. Like, damn.
I think it still hasn't been officially confirmed, but it looks like it's just going to be Battlefield 6. We actually just got some official information about what we can expect to see during the beta, even though they haven't announced the beta date officially at this stage. And I will be talking—
Oh shit, I clicked the wrong video. What the hell? Okay, this is the one, man.
A return to what Battlefield is really like. 2042.
Yeah, now we're back.
The marketing was amazing. The game sounded like everything the fans had been hoping for the past 3 years. Even longer if you didn't like Battlefield 1.
While Battlefield 1 seems good from initial play, I'm gonna stick to Battlefield 4. Now, I love Battlefield 1. I mean, you cannot beat Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3 because those games were modern, more weapon variety. That's the thing, though. Battlefield 1 only missed the weapon variety. Otherwise, it was amazing, bro. I loved it, bro. I loved it. No complaints other than lack of weapon variety. But it's not even a complaint. It's that, yeah, the era didn't have too many weapons in comparison to the modern day era, like currently, right? And still, they went to do amazing things with Battlefield 1. Now, the game was amazing, honestly, bro.
1. And then it released. In a funny turn of events, the game—
You should create a Warzone lobby. Bro, I don't even play Warzone. I mean, I haven't even been playing games recently. You want to know what? Like, sometimes I hop on PlayStation, and you want to know what I do? GTA 5 single player, and I drive for 20-30 minutes on the highway. And then dip. That's what I've been playing if I play it. So I don't consider this playing. I'm pushing 30, bro. Got a lot of responsibilities. So I don't have time. And also, I don't want to play. Because there's nothing for me right now. I'm waiting for GTA 6. And if Battlefield 6 is good, I'll play that too. You know what I mean? But shit, bro. Like, saying out loud that I've been playing GTA 5 single player on PlayStation 5 for, let's just say, half an hour and driving on the highway, man, indeed.
Somehow managed to outdo Battlefield 5 and become the—
No, I'm not depressed, bro. I'm actually doing good. Mentally doing very, very good as well. Hitting the gym as well. I started like martial arts 8 months ago at this point. And yesterday, bro, the guy choked me like crazy. Pause. So I'm still like one of my vocal muscle is hurting right now. When I breathe in, it hurts actually. So that happened last night. So I'm doing that. I also took gym like 2 months ago at this point. So I'm combining gym and martial arts, and yeah, honestly been loving it. Doing YouTube, doing this, also like pursuing acting gigs on the side. So yeah, loving it actually. So yeah, loving it. But I definitely want to play some games as well, dog. And right now I'm playing just nothing but GTA 5 Highway Simulator, bro.
Worst Battlefield game of all time. Some would even say that it went beyond that and was the worst excuse for a modern-day AAA game they have ever seen. And everyone made sure to tell others of it too. A modern-day punching bag whenever you wanted easy internet points. But now, in the big 2025, there once again appears to be light at the end of the tunnel. The promise of something coming that's going to fix the mistakes of the past, while also carving a new promising outlook for the future. Battlefield 6. What is there to say about Battlefield 6 that hasn't been said already? It's going to have 4 studios in charge of development. It's going to have a campaign. It's going.
You think too many cooks in the kitchen? Hey, SKizzle, fellow Canadian, what time you get up in the East? I'm in BC. I usually get up around like 3 p.m, bro. Bruh. But today I had 1 hour of sleep, bro, because we streaming, right, for the Battlefield 6. But right now it's 10:18 a.m. What about you?
Going to have multiplayer with class-based gameplay,
I sleep
and
late,
hopefully
though,
if
that's
they
why.
actually listen to people, class-locked weapons like in Battlefield 4. It's going to have 2 factions that are grounded in reality, rather than whatever the fuck is happening down the street. A conflict that spans around the world, from Africa, Europe, and the mainland United States. It's going to have a new mode that's similar to the finals, that's set to be free to play. It's
bro, the finals came and went, bro.
Going to have everyone's favorite mode that the community definitely did not boo the last time it got revealed up live on stage. A battle royale.
Catch you in the next one, man. Appreciate you dropping by, brother. Appreciate it, man.
That's free to play this time. It's going to have an open beta that starts the 4th of August, so you don't have to wait much longer to actually test the game yourself. And will most likely release October 10th.
Yeah,
is that
okay, so that's what I was saying earlier, okay? I think that rumor is true then. Yeah, I heard the same, but I wasn't sure. That's why I was saying I heard that. I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't dug
for
deeper.
Release, or just enough time to actually use the beta as a proper beta and not just a play it early session. I don't know. You tell me.
It's going to be €80 for consoles.
Will this game be the game that breaks the curse and puts Battlefield back on the map? Or will it be nothing more than another internet laughingstock, lumped in with the rest? Only time can tell. Most people already consider the past Battlefield games as nothing more than a soulless husk who's one game away from being shelved and forgotten. Or at least old people who hold the refractor games on such a high pedestal. But being part of the generation that grew up with these games, I just disagree with that. There's always a hunger for Battlefield games no matter the year. The Battlefield formula. No matter what people tell you online, each game still has that Battlefield formula that can be traced back to 1942. Even Battlefield 5 and 2042. There's still effort behind the scenes to make do with what they're given. Even through the flaws, there's still something there. That distinct Battlefield formula. One that...
it felt like that Diddy was like, hey man, you gotta go to sleep right now. Yo, no, that was... oh shit.
For some reason, no other franchise can perfectly replicate without failing themselves. This game is in a horrifying position of having to be not horrible. It doesn't have to be perfect or even great, but it simply has to be good. Or at least good enough that DICE doesn't dedicate the first year to fixing the game.
Right.
A lot is riding on this release.
That's a big one.
Many people consider it to be Battlefield's last chance to make a good game. Some would
7
even go as far to say that the fate of having fun in a modern first-person shooter is in the hands of Battlefield 6. As funny as that is to say out loud, I kinda agree with it. The modern FPS scene is really boring right now. Yeah, new games release, but they don't last longer than a month before people start to jump ship and play their comfort.
Exactly, the finals prime example, bro. The graphics were amazing. That's exactly what what everybody said. Played it and then did. Because lack of content, right? There wasn't too much content, but gameplay-wise and graphics was solid, but just lack of content. And also, it's a new IP. It was a new IP. Damn, man. It was a new IP. And people don't have that, affinity. People don't have that connection the way they do with something called Black Ops, right? Even though right now Black Ops 7 is diabolical, people are not excited whatsoever. But you feel what I'm saying, right? Black Ops 7 is still gonna sell millions, regardless, though. Regardless, and some of you boys that are complaining about it too are gonna end up buying it. Let's be real. That is because they got you by the balls, man. They got us by the balls with the fan affinity or the franchise affinity. People have connection with it. People remember. People know about it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what it is. The finals was a brand new IP. Didn't have too much content, so it flopped.
For games instead. The game I'm personally having the most fun playing right now is about anime horse girls racing. There's an entire generation that has grown up constantly hearing how good Battlefield is, and have had these two be their Battlefield games. So now more than ever, the gaming world are looking onto DICE & Company to deliver a game that's good enough to be purchased day one without any regret.
Right?
So no pressure, am I right?
No, a lot of pressure.
Since the beginning of time, there's been one franchise that's reigned supreme over the FPS genre.
Call of Duty, right? There
year after year, it will be the best-selling game of the year, with only Grand Theft Auto being able to beat it. in an attempt to reinvent the wheel. At the time, developers were only given 3 years to work on their title, meaning they would have to predict what would be popular in 3 years.
2 years, brother. 2 years. And Black Ops 2 was made in year and a half, though. That's the crazy part about it. Black Ops 2 is considered to be everybody's, not everybody, but majority's favorite, right? Myself included. And that game was made in a year and a half, bro. Because Black Ops 1 came out 2010, and even in 2011, they were having DLC content, and Black Ops 2 was, yeah, they started working on it after Black Ops 1 came out, and they didn't have the full 2-year mark, and they didn't have, like, the entire studio working on it, because at the time, they were also making map packs, rather, season pass content for Black Ops 1. Black Ops 2, bro, honestly, bro, like, at that time, we all thought that it was gonna get better than that. You know, we all thought that, and then came Call of Duty Ghosts. And looking back, it wasn't that bad, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, Call of Duty Ghosts has a cult-like following as well. But even if you love Call of Duty Ghosts, you have to agree, right? Like, coming from the high of Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Ghosts just did not succeed in that aspect, right? And then we had Advanced Warfare, unique idea at the time, but it was hated. People didn't like it. Then we had Black Ops 3. People loved it, but still, microtransactions, I remember, loot boxes were insane in that game. So there was that aspect. Then came Infinite Warfare. Oh my God. Like, oh hell no. And then we had WW2, Call of Duty World War II 2017. Then we had Black Ops 4. Yeah, people were complaining. Then we had Modern Warfare 19. People were excited. Then game came out, and it was like, enemy UAV online, enemy propaganda in the air, and it had crazy skill-based matchmaking. The map design was poo-poo, at least for online. A lot of campers. Top 3 big complaints for majority of the players. Otherwise, Modern Warfare 19 was received well. And after that, what did we get, though? What did we get after Modern Warfare 19?
Time. The general audience are
Black Ops Cold War, right? Yeah, 2020, and we were in COVID at that time too.
Already had their fill with the future and wanted a return to something grounded and familiar, more of a boots on the ground approach. So when they saw the reveal to Infinite Warfare, they hated it because it existed. It became the most disliked video on YouTube.
Shit.
All it took for Battlefield to tip the scales was one
Battlefield
trailer.
1, yeah.
We all love being hyped for something, especially when it comes at the expense at something else. Where Call of Duty started to burn their bridges with fans, Battlefield was there to receive those players with open arms, giving them a break from the future and a look into the past, with a time period that almost never gets a representation in gaming, introducing a new generation to the Battlefield formula thanks to one trailer.
Nah, the trailer was amazing, man. The game was amazing.
Battlefield 1 was lightning in a bottle. It came at the perfect time and had a very great marketing strategy of showing off.
Yeah, had it been like Call of Duty Infinite Warfare wasn't coming out and it wasn't like received that poorly at that time, there's no way Battlefield 1 would have received that much excitement. It still would have done alright, but because of Infinite Warfare, it exceeded the sales in comparison to, we don't know how much it would have been sold had it been we didn't had Infinite Warfare, right?
More and more of the game any chance they got, whereas opposed to Call of Duty, where they showed less and less of the game the closer it got to launch. The feud between these giants isn't even a new thing. They made fun of each other in the past. The whole tagline of Battlefield 3 was to go above and beyond the call, but it wasn't really until here when it worked. Battlefield 3 had that as their tagline because EA was confident with the game. Battlefield 1 became a success because Call of Duty essentially gave them the biggest layup imaginable.
Bro,
every trailer showed off.
That shit looks so trash, bro. This is a Call of Duty.
Call of Duty essentially.
Multi-billion-dollar company released that turd like that, bro. That's insane, damn it. How many of you, any of you loved Infinite Warfare though? I believe, yeah, no, people did like Infinite Warfare Zombies. Now zombies are, okay, yeah, I get that part, right? But multiplayer, if any of you liked it, well, I mean, you liked it, right? There's no shame in that. But overall, even if you loved the playing the online, dog, you gotta agree, bro. It was, dog, like in comparison to other Call of Duty games, bro, it was shit, bro. Like, yeah, Black Sheep, soft. Yeah, we're live, brother. How we doing, man? Welcome back, brother.
Gave them the biggest layup imaginable. Every trailer showed off more and more of the game, showing players all the cool stuff they're going to have fun with. And it didn't stop at launch. Battlefield 1's post-launch cycle would continue to have that amazing streak of memorable trailers that did nothing but hype the players for the new content releasing. The marketing team at DICE took advantage of the opportunity laid before them and never looked back. So where the fuck did it go wrong? Battlefield 5 still holds the record for me for being the most confusing reveal I have ever seen. Not confusing in a Kojima type of way, but confusing in I don't think the game itself knows what it wants to be. Not to mention the reveal event that had everyone's favorite gamer, Trevor Noah, tell us how much he loves games.
Yeah.
But the trailer. The point of a trailer is to get someone excited for something. Show them just enough that they're left wanting more. But not overstuff the reveal by bombarding the viewer with a lot of stuff all at once. A good example of this in recent time was the reveal teaser for Silent Hill F. But what Battlefield 5 went on and did was give us a trailer that left everyone going, what the fuck did I just watch?
Yeah, right.
It's supposed to be a World War II game, but what about it screamed World War II? Everyone was confused what the game was supposed to be. No one really understood the direction of it. High School Me was coping. How could the team that gave us this give us this in 2 years? A little fun fact, Battlefield 1's final DLC pack, Apocalypse, had their trailer released 3 months earlier, and they were polar opposites from one another.
Facts.
We are no longer innocent.
Shit.
We are lost from this world.
And
from home.
The sound design was honestly just amazing for Battlefield 1, bro. The ambiance they made, yeah, bro, like, it was crazy, bro. It was crazy.
We no longer believe in such things.
Man.
We only believe in war.
Launching grenade! I got your back!
I mean, I know what he's trying to do, but I would say, bro, looking back, in comparison to Call of Duty right now, bro, it wasn't that bad, bro. Like, I'll be honest, bro. Like, it wasn't that bad. Even though I picked this game up, I believe, when it was free on PlayStation Plus, played it like a couple of games and it was alright, but I didn't buy this game, right? But yeah, right? At that time, yes, I understand the complaints. I get it, like, why it was hated, and I understand that. But looking back right now, just looking back and comparing it with Call of Duty and other shit, bro, like, it wasn't that bad.
Of course, it did get better throughout the life cycle of Battlefield 5. Besides the game improving with every update, it started to get more trailers that started to feel more like Battlefield trailers.
Yeah.
Its launch trailer and the War on the Pacific trailers being ones that come to mind first. But this also goes to prove something else, and it's the importance of first impressions. For those who don't follow the leak season, their first exposure of the game is the reveal trailer. A good reveal trailer can guarantee positive reactions. They can even guarantee pre-orders. People are very reactionary. If they see something they like, they will fully support it all the way through. But if the reveal to something is so foreign it begins to alienate the very community it was targeted to, well, then people are going to...
Yeah, with like face paint or eye paint, whatever you call it, like under eyes, right? A cybernetic arm, and she destroyed that dude, probably that weighed closer to, if not more than 200 pounds, with the crazy muscles and all that. She destroyed him like he was nothing. Yeah, I don't know about with the bat, with that Walking Dead bat. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. Yeah, this was like the gamers, they couldn't believe it, bro. They could not believe it. Every gamer at that time started to look like this, bro. Like, we were having all that, we were having that loading sequence happening on our forehead at that time, bro. Like, that was wild.
Remember that until the day of launch. A negative connotation surrounds the game.
Yeah, it's a cricket bat. It's a cricket bat from Walking Dead.
Goof the reveal.
If you've seen
it doesn't
Walking Dead,
matter how great the following trailers can get, because they messed up their first chance at getting it right. Even the release can be tainted to some extent because the reveal still lingers in people's minds. But it's really funny when an extremely bad video game gets a very good trailer.
Yeah,
Battlefield
this was
2042
good.
needs no introduction. A return to a modern setting that the franchise hadn't seen for 8 years at the time of its release. Battlefield 2042's marketing was in hindsight riddled with causes for concern. Almost all the trailers had little to no actual gameplay. The gameplay reveal itself only had a couple of seconds of someone actually firing their weapons. But all of this was ignored at the time because, well, the first reveal was incredible. The guy did a Renazuke in the trailer. The original Renazuke guy reacted to it. How can this possibly be bad? That's how. You know,
yo, that guy, I remember this went viral. SKizzle was sharing it on Reddit, deservingly and understandably so. This was the peak moment of the trailer. And Battlefield 2042, you know what, guys, let's put it on for a second, right? I want to see. Yeah, that trailer was amazing. No cap. As the kids like to say, Battlefield 2042 trailer. No, honestly, that was amazing. It was a 5-minute trailer, man. 5-minute trailer. Shit. Yo, let's see. Ooh. Yeah, no, that trailer was amazing. It really was. Thank you guys so much for 100 likes on the stream. Appreciate it. It's been a minute since we live streamed, so I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Nah, man, this trailer was good, right, guys? Forget about the game in general, but what about the trailer? 1, if yes, you loved it. 2, if not. And make no mistake, today's trailer is likely gonna be amazing too, so let's not judge the game based off of the trailer, especially nowadays, because oh my goodness, this map it looked amazing in the trailer, but playing wise it wasn't that good. It wasn't too bad either though, but you know, like in the trailer it looks so amazing, bro. Yeah. Ooh. Yo, Mark, welcome back, brother. I never understood how the trailer looked so good for Battlefield 2042 and the actual gameplay was so bad. Yeah, man. Me neither. But that's the evidence. That's all you need to know about video games nowadays. So even today, like, I believe the trailer is gonna be amazing. I hope the game is amazing too. People have been saying good things based off of the alpha that they are testing. Some people are playing the alpha and they're saying it's good or it's alright, which is a good thing, right? But we gotta wait for the final version of the game to actually judge it. I mean, if they don't learn from their lesson, then I don't know, bro. Yeah, this map isn't that good. It's considered the biggest map of all time and the trashiest map of all time. Bruh. Yeah, people thought that we were gonna get like mega events in the game, Levolution 3, 10.0, some shit like that. We barely even had destruction in the game. Right. And I know when leaks were coming out that said that we're gonna have destruction in the game, and then we had leaks that said that there would be no destruction, and I remember making a video, bro, like the community reaction at that time was crazy. We had a tough crowd at that time, right? And then I believe the dev said that this map is called Hourglass, so the dev said that there will be a village that would be fully fledged destructible in that Hourglass map. I have never seen that. I don't know what happened to that. So he just said that there will be one section in that one map that will be fully destructible. Perhaps he was speaking facts, but I haven't seen it. And also, it was only supposed to be for this map. Yo, Slushy, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? How you doing, bro? Long time, man. How you doing, man? Where you been, bro? Where you been? You're trying to chase the pom-pom. Don't chase the pom-pom, man. This needs to hit hard, please. Dash, make Battlefield great again. Yeah, I mean, 20 minutes, guys. 20 minutes. We'll find out. But honestly, this map was good. Otherwise... yeah, this map was for me at least, like, I like this map over other maps in this game. No, I'm not chasing the pom-pom. That's good, bro, that's good. Yeah, wow, man, they really did butter everyone up, bro. Like, this trailer was amazing though, like, especially that Portals trailer. That was next level. Good. Oh, here comes. Woo! Yeah, man, Top Gun Maverick out here, bruh. There we go. Man, it felt like that he was gonna leave the stratosphere, that he was gonna go outside, bro. And in the game, bro, I mean, yeah, you can go higher in the game, pause, but it don't feel that good when you do that in the game. Are there 100 million watching the reveal? Not 100 million, bro, but they want 100 million players in the game, bro. That's for damn sure. I don't think, yeah, they ain't gonna get that. Let's be real. Yeah. Yeah, wow. Wow. Yeah, people lost their shit. And there goes the afterburner. And this is where Slushy, Mr. Slushy was shaking. Yo, were you shaking at that time? Nah, you were shaking over that Call of Duty van garbage, right? Yeah, I remember that. I remember that, Slushy. I remember that. You were all about Call of Duty van garbage. Oh, there it goes. Ooh, oh shit. Oh, that's right. Dynamic weathers at that time. Oh, tornadoes. Yo, tornado field. That's correct. Oh my god. Yeah, everybody was scared, right? There goes that tuk-tuk, yeah? Everybody was scared. Everybody was scared. Yeah. But in the game though, I would say it was a cool one though. Like, the tornado was cool in the game. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. They really hyped us all up, bro. Yeah. They really hyped us all up, man. They really did. Shit. Gameplay reveal June 13, 2021. Shit, man. Guys, it's been 4 years, man. It's been 4 years. Let that sink in. And we about to get Battlefield 6 reveal in 19 minutes. Roll it.
Yo, what's up, guys? Well,
okay, my bad. This one.
Renazoop guy reacted to it. How can this possibly be bad? Oh, in the trailer. The original Renazoop guy reacted to it. How can this possibly be bad? Oh, that's how.
Yeah, that was great,
regardless
man.
for how the game turned out, this is still their best trailer they've done.
Right. Facts,
the original
facts,
trailer
facts.
promised millions the idea of a game they'll never get to truly play.
They had us by the balls,
and
yeah.
people latched onto that idea so hard that countless of YouTubers and players had fully convinced themselves that the game just needed a day one patch to fix all the problems. Those patches eventually came years later, but by then the damage was already done. People saw those trailers in a different light. Where was once glee and excitement, it was nothing more than disgust and regret. So much so that when the game did eventually get better, no one gave a shit to look back because people were so burned from going on an incredible high with the reveal to being pushed off the second floor with the release. Showing that a game can have...
recently I have been watching The Boys and that scene, I saw that like a couple of days ago actually. Yo, how many of you guys have seen The Boys or are watching that series? It's actually pretty good. Actually pretty good.
The best trailer in the world and still have trouble behind the scenes leading to the game that plays nothing like the trailer.
Bring back Operation Metro back to Karkon, Sharky Peninsula maps. I'm down with that. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like that we should get the portal mode back. Yeah, that was a missed opportunity. They can do a lot with that. They need to prioritize new content though, but I'm down with portal mode making a comeback with remaster maps. Absolutely, for sure.
Advertised. Truly a new form of a Battlefield moment. The indecisive trailer. One that no matter how many flashy colors play on screen, people are still going to ask, is this actually how the game's gonna feel on release? And it doesn't just end with Battlefield. There's multiple games that had great trailers and have the finished product play nothing like it. Or flat out advertise an entirely different game to the one that would soon...
The homie Wet Mick! Yo, it's crazy. You've been a member for 24 months, man. I appreciate it. Hey, good to see you, mate. So if it's bad, is this the end of the franchise? Now, I wouldn't say it's the end of the franchise till they actually kill it like the way they killed Medal of Honor. I love Medal of Honor 2010, but Warfighter that came out, I believe, 2012 or 2013 was absolutely just diabolical. It was abysmal, right? And that's why they just pulled the plug. Now, yeah, if the game sucks, yes, the internet's gonna go crazy. The internet's gonna do what the internet's gonna do. But yeah, I know what you mean. Like, is EA gonna pull the plug? That's very hard to say. They might, they may, but yeah, I mean, the only way to find out is by finding out, like literally. But yeah, if they do that would be insane, right? But I wouldn't be shocked if the game sucks and they kill it completely. I wouldn't be shocked though. Like that would be disappointment, but disappointing. But Battlefield is a massive franchise, so it's way bigger than Medal of Honor. Yeah, I don't think they will like fully like kill it. They may take a break though, you know, like a longer break. I mean, like, yeah, more than 4 years break. But that's just an opinion. Like, listen, like I'm saying, I don't know, right? But let's hope the game is good, bro. Let's hope the game is good.
Release. But even then, a development series can create the...
They drop a new image on Twitter. All right, here we go, man. Hopefully it's not this. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's check it out. Battlefield. If you guys do have Twitters or the X, I would love to have you there. First link in description. It would be a pleasure to have you. The Battlefield reveal is only 1 hour away. Okay, so this one you mean? Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, yo, what? They're bringing the... Oh man, so they're bringing that I forgot I forgot that operator's name, bro, that we had in Battlefield 2042 that could have seen through walls and people went berserk over that. Yeah, it reminds me of that. I don't know, guys. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. But okay, so we'll find out. Okay, we'll find out. Let me see the comments. Let's see what people are saying, man. Yeah, let's find out, guys. This is the moment of truth. Yeah, let me put Mission Impossible in the background there. Okay, fire emoji. Drop the beta early. Yeah, ready? Please be good. Yeah, that's what we're saying. Do not pre-order. We wait. Please be good. We don't care. Okay, Battlefield is back. Give me those 90 seconds of goodness. Maybe it will be longer. Call of Duty is in shambles right now, which it is. This really is Battlefield change to get, or he means to say chance. Battlefield chance to give Call of Duty a run for their money. Really holding thumbs. Yeah, really be holding thumbs. Let's find out.
The best product in the world.
I was just watching another one of your videos. Oh, appreciate you, Understood. I'm not sure if you're a gamer or not, so I'm not sure if how you're gonna feel about it. But yeah, we're waiting for Battlefield gameplay reveal or trailer reveal or gameplay reveal, which is in 14 minutes from now. So welcome on in. How you doing? Which one of the videos you were watching? DICE trailers are better than most movies, sadly. I agree. Sadly, that does not translate to the games. I do agree. But for Battlefield 3, Battlefield 1, and Battlefield 4 and Bad Company 2, those games were amazing regardless. But I know what you mean. Artificial intelligence is going to take over creating video games by the end of this year, next year. They're already utilizing it, but I don't think like they're gonna fully take over. In terms of Microsoft, that's another thing, right? They have been firing so many devs recently, so I guess they're using AI. So in a way, I think you're onto something.
Assemble the best minds in the industry to market the game to maximize profits, and still end up being horrible at launch because the publishers got a little too greedy. Going back to the realm of EA titles, because of course we are, we can look at Battlefront 2. You know exactly where I'm going with this. Battlefront 2 was priding itself as being a game worthy of the original 2005 title. It improved everything from the first game, added all 3 eras of Star Wars, added classes, added space battles, and added triple the amount of maps, heroes, and vehicles that the first game had. The trailers that were released alongside it were amazing, each highlighting things that people thought.
How many of you actually played it? I didn't play this game, but I know like people. It had a cult following, bro. Like people loved it. People that loved it, they loved it. But then they did something. I don't remember what. I know Anthem came out around the same time as well. That was a massive disaster too, bro. Oh shit. Okay, let's find out.
We're missing from the first game. Everything alongside it were amazing, each highlighting things that people thought were missing from the first game. Yeah. Everything, no matter how you cut it, was shaping up to be the best game imaginable. How can this possibly go wrong? In an attempt to please players, EA would ditch the season pass model that the first game had and announce that all future content to the game would be free to all players. But in order for them to still get that potentially lost revenue stream, they would introduce another revenue stream: gambling. Microtransactions was not a new idea at all. Many games do it even today, but people don't really care if what you're getting is strictly cosmetic. Would people prefer paying for skins directly? Well, yeah.
That's what I've been saying, man. The Call of Duty, bro, that's insane, right? Back in 2014, this was released and it was $2. Oh my god. And nowadays skins are like 20, not even 20, $30 at times. Oh shit. 30, 30. Shit. And back in the days, yeah, this is, and I remember some were complaining at that time, and I'm glad people that complained at that time actually did, and I wish more people complained at that time. But even then, they were gonna do what they were gonna do, right? Let's be real. But guys, $2, yeah, tested waters, exactly. You're right. They did test the waters, and it's like they did smell blood. In other words, they were like, okay, shit, like we're making money, so we gotta up the microtransactions, we gotta up the cost. And then it was like $5, $10, right? And then they ditched the season pass, and yeah, Fortnite just revolutionized the microtransactions, right? So it was good, but Bad Company was better. Bad Company was my favorite has to be Bad Company 2. Battlefield gets scrutinized more than any other game. I do agree with you, Will, and it's probably is because the Battlefield audience in general is mostly older folks. You know what I'm saying? It's older folks versus Call of Duty. Call of Duty is older folks, but it's also kids. It's like Call of Duty is so much like what's this called? Call of Duty audience is like all over the place, but majority is like the teens, the kids. So this is why they're able to get away with shit like that. And right now the dudes that are complaining about it are the older folks. The kids, they're loving this, you know, they're loving the Call of Duties. But in terms of Battlefield, it has mostly been, majority has been like the young adults, the older folks that have been playing these games. So this is why for Battlefield it has always been harder to get away with shit like that. So
of course, but a slot machine for cosmetics is kind of still whatever, I'm gonna be honest. If it doesn't affect gameplay or the progression, it should be okay. Perfectly harmless. So what EA decided to do was tie in the game's fucking progression system to these loot boxes.
The campaign will be good as long as they will be able to finish it in time. Yeah, good keyword, right? Finish it in time, because rumors right now are saying that campaign is in a horrible place for Battlefield 6. Not my opinion, that's the news world, guys. So we'll find out.
Not only would the box have cosmetics, but they would also have star cards in there. Abilities for each class in the game, a thing that was completely free in the last one, are now a part of a slot machine. And to throw insult to injury, they would give these star cards rarities to them that not only increase the damage and effects that are done by the ability, but it would also dictate the level your class was, making the game literally pay to win. To the surprise of literally fucking nobody, this was a big deal when it happened. They have the most downvoted comment in Reddit history because of this. They were taken to court over this. They defended their decision by saying it's not gambling, but rather surprise mechanics, and dragged their heel.
Yo, at that time, Yongya was going bozo. Yo, the homie Yongya was making so many videos, and I remember like that's when he went like, I believe he was doing well before that, but that's when I found him. That's when I personally started to find out his channel, and he was going viral with those videos. And yeah, like it was a big deal, bro. It was really a big deal.
Until they were legally forced to remove it, affecting not only the game's reputation to the rest of the world, as people now saw it as nothing more than a pay-to-win mess of a game, but it also affected the game's post-launch content, as resources were moved and a skeleton crew was left to fix the mess that they as a team wanted to avoid.
8 minutes.
And the funny thing about it is that while the game had insane levels of hype behind it until the whole gambling fiasco happened, players didn't actually get to experience it. The ability to purchase loot boxes was removed days before the game went live, so players didn't even have to experience the bullshit for themselves, but it was already too late. The damage was already done, and its reputation was ruined, as it forever had the label of pay-to-win shooter despite the aspect of the game technically not being a part of the game at all. Even when they did fix the progression system months later, it was still being called pay-to-win slot by people who—
Oh shit, it's been 8 years?
Oh my god, bro.
Man, where have the times gone, guys? Oh my god, I remember these videos. I remember this era, bro. Oh shit, 8 years. We're all getting older, man. We all getting OG as well, but in my 30s, lol. Bro, I'm pushing 30. I'm pushing 30. I'm gonna be 29 next month, bro. Damn it, man. Really getting old out here, guys. So It's crazy, man. Like 8 years ago, shit. Where were you 8 years ago, guys? I'm trading on Hyperliquid while watching your streams, lol. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? I played for 40 years now, but Battlefield was better than Call of Duty those days. Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, objectively, quality-wise, it always was superior. But Call of Duty was subjectively perceived to be better. Because like it's the McDonald's, it was always the McDonald's version. You didn't have to think too much, and sometimes like yeah, when you're coming home from school or home from work and your brain is fried, you know, you just want to hop on, get a quick game in, and Call of Duty has always been super reliable with that. So I gotta give it to Call of Duty on that. Whereas for Battlefield, yeah, right, like you gotta actually do a whole lot of thinking. Sometimes you can get away with it, but Battlefield has always been more about play the objective and teamwork, coordination, and also yeah, right. But and it's also like bigger lobbies, longer lobbies, right? Time-wise, it would consume a lot more of your time. But Call of Duty, 60 FPS, gameplay is smooth, gameplay is buttery smooth, and you can hop in any game, hop in and out very, very quick as well. So Call of Duty has been very, very efficient. It's like the McDonald's version, right? So this is where Call of Duty always had the leg up. Whereas Battlefield, man, the system was complicated. I remember like Battlefield 4 party system was so trash. It was so hard to get in with your friends because they made the systems very, very complicated. But yeah,
who refuse
I
to
hope
buy
they make it easier.
showing that a game can come to the table with everything great, but still have a monumental fuck up at the very end, all because of its publisher getting too greedy. So as it may seem like I'm just rambling at 3 AM as I write this, I just want to remind people to be very cautious with the next Battlefield game. Don't let the marketing of the game win you over. Don't let the flashy trailers win you over. And don't let YouTubers win you over. Do not buy into the promises EA say from now until release. Let the game speak for itself. Let your experience with the open beta dictate whether or not you think the game needs more work, or if the game feels just right as it is. And even then, if everything is looking okay from your own personal experience playing the game, if all the stars are aligning just right that this may turn out to be the best Battlefield game to have ever released since Battlefield 1, do not pre-order. Give into the reality.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. No, I agree with that, bro. Like, I hope the game is good. Really, really hope the game is good. But the trailer is gonna be amazing. Guys, don't fall for it. Even I gotta say that, right? Yeah, we're gonna have a tough crowd with Battlefield 20. We have a tough crowd with Battlefield 6 already. Do not pre-order, man. But people, bro, like, we about to find out the trailer, guys, in literally 4 minutes. Let's be real, man. People gonna cream, bro. Like, the trailer is likely gonna be good. I would be shocked if the trailer is not good. I guess we're gonna find out. I guess 4 minutes. Guess 4 minutes left, so.
Of the game, not the idea of it. Do not pre-order your copy months in advance because it comes with bonuses. Pre-order the game an hour before it releases like the rest of us.
That's what I've been saying for a minute, bro. But I have been saying, like, yeah, if you really want to pre-order 2 days early. You can pre-download. I get that, but brother is like, yo, an hour before, yo, not everybody got gigabit internet speed, man. Some people are living life on 1 megabyte per download speeds too, guys. No disrespect, bro. No disrespect. Yeah, man, y'all suckers crazy, man. Y'all suckers take shit for granted, man. We sometimes take shit for granted, bro. We take shit for granted. Some people are living on 1 megabit per download speed. Some living on 5 megabytes. Meanwhile, you suckers probably got 100 megabyte per. Yo, what's your download speed? Tell me that right now. I'm not gonna cap. Mine is like 400 megabytes, some shit like that. Oh shit! Yeah, but I know some of you got 1 gigabit, so it ain't that much either. But it works, so no complaints. No complaints.
Most people are gonna end up pre-ordering the game digitally. And you really don't need to secure your copy if it's just a digital copy. Digital copies historically never run out.
There you go. And 900 megabytes. That's the homie mark. 1000. So yeah, 1000 gig. A terabyte. 1000 gig? Oh shit. No, bro. What? Okay, he retracted that comment. I was like, bro, like what? Like, 1,000 gigs? Yo, brother living in 2050,000 though. He retracted. But I know you mean like a gigabit. Yeah, I get it. 1,000 megabytes. Yeah, a gigabit. I get it. Stable. Keyword stable. I get it, Holmes. I get you, man. My dad was an early adopter First calculator, first car phone, and setup with Pong. Oh, got you. Hope you're doing good, fam. Yeah, doing good, man. 1 hour on 1 hour sleep. Doing good. Anonymous, ma. Yeah. Nah, bro. Don't worry, man. Oh, shit. Oh, they live. Oh, they live. Okay. They live. 2 minute 40. Okay, so they got like a special countdown. All right, let's pause it. Let me get rid of my countdown here, guys. 1 sec. Get rid of the timer. Oh, shit. Here we go, boys. So this is the official stream. The premiere is live. Let me make sure the audio is good.
This is the fallout. We're still hot on stage left.
All right, 2 minutes 20 seconds. So the moment is here. Let me make sure it's HD. Okay. Good. Yeah, 2 minutes. Okay, here we go. So they're doing more like yeah, like a new, somebody like started shit, and now America gotta respond, or in this case NATO gonna respond, or yeah, the NATO's gonna respond. So they're doing that from the White House, perhaps, like America. Yeah. Is it gonna be like campaign only gameplay trailer, or CGI trailer, or multiplayer combined? Live from the White House, yeah. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, let me make sure I'm recording this as well. Nah, there's no way they're gonna put Trump. Like, there's no way. They're not gonna put real presidents. There's no way. Black Ops 1 did it, right? We know Black Ops 1 did it, but guys, like, we're in crazy times. They're not gonna do it, bro. If they do it, that would be crazy. I guess they can do like older presidents, but the game is like near futuristic, so they're not gonna do it, right? Yeah, Black Ops Cold War, I believe, had one of those. I don't remember his name, but you know who I'm talking about, right? They ended up putting one of the presidents of the U.S. In Black Ops Cold War that came out in 2020, but it wasn't like modern day or current day president. I don't. Yeah, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that. Okay, 30 seconds. Well, gang, 30 seconds to go, and this is the Battlefield 6 official trailer. 4 years. Let's find out if it's cash or trash. Like the video if you think it's cash, dislike if you think it's trash. So this is like a teaser happening right before the reveal. 14 seconds. 4 years, guys. Battlefield 2042 came out back in 2021. Can you believe it? 3 seconds. There we go. Ow! It's Judgment Day, fellas. Grab your pitch and forks. There we go.
My fellow citizens.
So from the White House?
We will prevail.
Ooh. Oh shit. Okay.
We're ready, Mr. President.
My fellow citizens. Today represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach.
Bro, what the hell? Oh, shit. Oh. They got actual factions? Okay, no pre-orders. Remember, no pre-orders with this? Okay, shit, looking kind of lit right now. Oh my god. The weapon's looking real as well, modern day.
For all those serving on our behalf.
Okay, destruction.
Our prayers go with you.
Minute.
For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now,
right,
I have a message. It's over.
Let's get to
work. Alright. But it's CG though. Maybe in gameplay, in engine gameplay. Yeah, climb that like a monkey, brother. Dropping a thumbs up. Oh shit!
Move fast. Move decisive. Dagger on my 6.
Send it.
Yo, is it me or it's feeling like Modern Warfare 5? I feel like that they're gonna have like a Call of Duty style to it, at least for the campaign part. In terms of like character development, which I like. Okay, let me boost them. Oh shit, okay. Oh shit. Oh, nighttime? Okay. Didn't we have that at daytime as well? Oh my god. Yo! What? Operation Macro? Nah, probably a new map. There we go. Okay, October the 10th or multiplayer? Okay, yeah, July 31st, the leak was real. I guess we're gonna stream then. Oh, still no release date. Okay, we're gonna rewatch it. We're gonna try to break it down. What that? Wait, what? Say psych. Battlefield. Okay, now that's Battlefield 2042. Okay, do we have the release date? Do we have? Okay, so it's a 2-minute trailer. What we thinking? Cash or trash? Cash or trash? Cash or trash?
Will prevail.
Oh, that was good, man. Damn. Okay, we gotta watch it like slow. We gotta watch it slow, man. Oh my god, bro. Nah, the trailer's sick. Nah, I like it. The homie Matt coming in with 10. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Yo, that's copyrighted. I gotta make sure this is not. Yo, I appreciate it, Matt. Thank you. The homie says epic. Yeah, all that F shit.
C.
Will prevail.
Cash. You coming? Pause. Trash. Okay, Anonymous says trash. Okay, we got one guy saying trash in the comments.
We're ready, Mr. President.
Yeah, the president. Yeah, we need to see the face of the president, man. Yeah, I don't know about that one, gang.
Presents a dark day. No country is safe from their reach.
Yeah, I'm getting like big Modern Warfare kind of vibes. I mean, it's literally Modern Warfare or near futuristic vibes, right? But nah, it does look good. But you know what? Like, what's hitting very well here is that bridge. I believe it's Manhattan Bridge. I've never been to New York, but yeah, right. Like, I feel like that's what the locations, right? The real world locations do have significance. So I think it's a good step having some sort of realism in the game. Like the factions, big W, right? Real world locations, big W. Modern Warfare, big W, right? Like modern era, right? It's gonna be near futuristic, that's what we're hearing, but still feels modern-ish. So and man, I really appreciate the 10, brother. Thank you, man. You the man, you the goat, brother. Appreciate it. So USA is being attacked as always, bro. Like, that's the thing, man. They cannot do it other way around, bro. Like, America, if you're an American, you're gonna imagine they make like America the bad guy in the game, right? You guys gonna flip out, right? So yeah, it's they're not gonna do it. So, and on top, like, let's be real, guys. Like, the game is, it always has been like that. Like, Russia is always considered the bad guy. And China's also considered the bad guy, but this time they're not having China or Russia, as far as I know. They're gonna have like private military groups, right? Because we're in a crazy timeline, man. We really are in a crazy timeline, so they're not gonna do it. Great trailer. Nah, actually pretty good, but and yeah, so July 31st, that's when we're gonna get multiplayer reveal, and according to leaks, that's when we're gonna have what's this called, the full-blown Call of Duty next style event. Makes sense. And yeah, we're gonna have like probably hundreds of streamers there, 100 or 200, and yeah, they've done, Battlefield has done shit like that with Battlefield 1, Battlefield 4 as well, as far as I remember. I don't remember if they did that for Battlefield 5, did they? Any of you remember? We need a new next-gen game device. Not necessarily a new device, but we definitely need next-gen feeling games before we can move on to PlayStation 6, the PlayStation 10s, man, or shit like that, man. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? But thoughts, guys? W, okay, on a scale from 1 to 10, how much do you like seeing this? I think the trailer looks decent. I feel like that it's mostly in-game engine cinematics that we're looking at. A little bit of gameplay mixed in it as well. Not necessarily full-on CGI feel that we had with Battlefield 2042, and this one massive Call of Duty Modern Warfare vibes. Not saying that in a negative way. I mean, NVGs isn't a Call of Duty thing. It's like exists in real life, so they're doing that. If that makes sense. But this one reminds me of Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4, the original Modern Warfare that we got in 2007, right? That big Noshar Canals vibes, you know, especially when you play Conquest on that. Oh, this map, yo, I'm ready for this one. I feel like that this is gonna be considered the, perhaps that's what we're gonna see the gameplay of on July 31st. If not China, neither Russia, so who? Private military. Made up countries, made up private military. Because, I mean, let's be real, guys, like in real life, we are in some of the craziest times, right? So many wars. I mean, Pakistan versus India almost happened, right? Iran versus Israel. Israel has been beefing for a minute. So, yeah, I mean, guys, let's be real. Yeah, like, it's... tensions have been all-time high. Russia, Ukraine, still ongoing. China, Taiwan, tensions are always high. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, they can never really do that nowadays. They can, but I guess the bigger the franchise is, the more so-called risk is, which shouldn't be the case. I mean, gamers don't give a damn. We all know it's a video game. If movies can get away with that shit, why can't video games get away with that shit? It's an entertainment product. It's a fictional product. It's not real. Gamers know that. I don't know why they do that. You feel what I'm saying? One in the comments if you feel me. Pause. But you know what I'm trying to get at, right? It's a video game, bro. It ain't that real. It ain't real. So they can do it. But yeah, guys, like money is involved. They want to make sure they can sell their product, their game in every country. They don't want the game getting banned, bro. You know what I'm saying? Solid trailer. Yeah, I agree. It is what it is. Exactly. It is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna upload that trailer here. So I recorded that video here. Oh shit, it ended up being a 9-minute video, bro. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna upload that. Take my money. I'm clocking up thousands of hours on it. Nah, shit looks good. Shit looks good. What are we thinking, fam? Let me actually get the audio here. Multiplayer reveal. Nah, cannot wait for that, bruh. Okay, let's watch it with audio fully. One sec. I'm gonna upload the video as well. The audio's low here.
We will prevail.
Yeah, don't know about that.
We're ready, Mr. President.
My fellow citizens, today represents a dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach. For all those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you. For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message.
One thing I noticed there is that if you look at this, where it says Battlefield 2042, I would have to pull that trailer up. The NPCs, the character animations look real. Whereas in Battlefield 2042, they were kind of wobbly, right? The AI felt a little off. You guys feel that way or not? I'm gonna pull that up.
Who are watching now, I have a message. It's over.
Let's get to work.
I'm your masters of war.
Yeah, let me actually show you that. Yeah, the animations felt wonky in Battlefield 2042. Yeah, like even in the very beginning you can see that. Let's actually load it up, bruh. Come on, man. Load it. Like right around here. Check this out. Yeah, like they were half falling. And like... And especially like around this moment. Kind of felt like wonky though. Maybe nitpicking a little bit. But what I'm getting at is that the new one looks good. But the dog tag was good actually, that moment. You see what I'm saying, right? Like they added like... yeah, the gun is like that. You know, like that. You know what I'm saying? Bruh. But in the game it wasn't like that, I guess.
decisive. Dagger on my 6.
Yeah, I love the fact that looks like that this is gonna be a solid character in the campaign. So they're going for the story arc and the characters, which is something that Call of Duty always had. And the Call of Duty always cashed on nostalgia and shit like that, whereas Battlefield never had so-called solid characters. I mean, in Battlefield 4 we had the Irish character, right? But that's literally about it. And we had like Wrecker, I believe, a pack. One of the guys' name was, but you know, you feel what I'm saying, right? Like Battlefield characters were never strong. So I like the fact that they're going for that. They need to. They really gotta, because even to this day, bro, Call of Duty can always get away with the nostalgia. They can always get away with the, you know, recycling, rehashing trash. You know what I'm saying, right? They can always, I mean, for crying out loud, bro, decades later, they still do pre-order now and get Frank Woods. Pre-order now, get the Alex Mason skin. You know, shit like that. Something that they created a decade ago. And people love those characters, even to this day. So just saw the trailer they cooked. Yeah, no, the trailer looks good, bro. Capital E, what's up, man? Welcome back, bro. Welcome on in, man. I'm trying to upload a video, man. 1 sec. Mad. 30 seconds. Location's looking good. Yeah, man. I hope these wankers don't ruin this, man. The trailer does look good, man. Especially like, yeah, this map I think is gonna be big. I believe like that's what we're gonna see the gameplay off on July 31st. If you're new or well, if you're an OG, welcome back. Hit the bell. I guess we're gonna live stream. I mean, we're gonna live stream, bro. I guess we're gonna live stream, man. I'm coming back tomorrow. Okay, bro, we gotta go watch F1, bro. We gotta go watch F1. We gotta go watch Superman as well, man. I've been waiting for you to come back, bro. Black Ops hasn't felt nostalgic in over 10+ years. Rank your favorite Battlefield announcement trailers. I guess Battlefield 3, then Battlefield 1, Battlefield 4 as well. I mean, it's gonna be hard to rank them, but these were solid trailers. Battlefield 1 trailer was just amazing, and on top, it came right after Infinite Garbage, right? Infinite Warfare. Yeah, F4, Fantastic 4 as well. We gotta watch, bro. We've been, because of you, bro. No actual gameplay. That's a red flag for me. There's a little bit of gameplay, but I know what you mean. We're getting full gameplay, bro. That's the thing, though. We're getting full gameplay. Destruction. Yo, that's the type of shit that we saw in the EA engine demo that they ended up releasing right before Battlefield 2042. We thought that shit was gonna be in that, but it wasn't. Okay, now we're getting it, which is a W. But yeah, I know what you mean, but thankfully we're getting full-blown gameplay reveal. So thank Battlefield 1 gameplay reveal event, where thank Call of Duty Next, where hundreds of streamers are and we get like full-on reveals. So yeah. Yeah. We're gonna have that on July 31st, so in a week from now. So yeah, we're gonna find out. They're gonna blow the bridge up. Yeah, I hope so.
Move fast. Move decisive. Dagger on my 6. Send it.
You're in New York? Nah, man, they brought it back. They brought it back. Okay, let me actually pull up Westy. Let's see what the homie's saying.
It's on Steam. Here we go.
I think he's ending stream. Oh no, okay, he's there.
Tune in. So still no release date. They haven't revealed a release date. It just says coming.
Rumor says October the 10th, but yeah, so far they haven't.
Soon, and it says tune in on July 31st for the multiplayer reveal.
Right,
so
right.
No release date confirmed, which is interesting. I'll add it to my wish list. So, lock and load for the ultimate all-out warfare experience.
Remember, no pre-order.
Fight in high-intensity infantry combat, rip through the skies in aerial dogfights, demolish your environment for a strategic advantage. In a war of tanks, fighter jets, and massive combat arsenals, your squad is the deadliest weapon. This is Battlefield 6. And that's it. That's like all the info they've put up. They put up some images here.
Right.
But that's it. Like,
But
they
that's
put up
it.
6 images on Steam, 7
But
images,
that's
my
it.
mistake. A tiny little bit of info. And that's it. So they're definitely just going to let us do more on July 31st then. Because like I say, I'm going to be flying out to that event in the next few days. And then I'll get...
That's the thing. Yo, where's Jack Frax at? Yeah, I pulled up his channel last night because I was like, I didn't get his video recommended. Like, yeah, and we ended up getting the Battlefield 6 teaser, right? Okay, I'm going to go on his channel and find out if he's back or not. At this point, bro, like, he's not even playing the game. He's likely in the game. That's why he didn't upload anything.
Yes. I guess I'm going to find out more when you guys find out more, because
oh shit,
I've got no idea what I'm actually going to be playing. Surely it's obviously the multiplayer.
Yeah, he's not
I guess
around,
we're going to get some more info at that multiplayer reveal. So
he probably isn't even playing. He in the game, bro. He in the game. He beat the game. Yeah.
It's the same on the PlayStation Store. So there you go. So, you know, I mean, I've seen the rumors as well, guys, about what dates it's going to launch. Like,
October
I've seen
10th,
dates in November. I've seen dates in October. But literally here on Steam, they've not put one. And this would have been a perfect time for them to announce one if they wanted people to know, like, when it's coming out. So maybe they're still not 100% set on when this game's going to launch. I mean, they are definitely... It's got to be this year. You don't do a reveal of a game now and then not...
Oh, 100%. 100%. And more so than that, GTA 6 is getting delayed to next year, right? So they got to come out now. If GTA 6 was still coming out this year, guys... You know for the fact that this game was going to come out early 2026, which would have been fine. And that's the thing, man. You don't want to release your game at the same time as GTA 6. And I'm sure, like, that was a sigh of relief for Call of Duty, for Battlefield, for all the games that are supposedly coming out in November, October, December even. Yeah, they want to... Yeah, especially Activision, Xbox now. They need to release their Black Ops 7, you know, with the you know, they need to release their BBC bundles, bro. They gotta make that money with that, man. They gotta bring back the BBC bundles, man. Pause. Release date is probably going to be revealed next week. Yeah, likely. Have you played Scum yet? Nah, not yet. I heard the name, but not yet. This can compete with GTA 6. Nothing can compete with GTA 6, bro. Not even Call of Duty. That's why my son is playing Team Fortress.
Not release it this year. I mean, this image right here. This image, does that not give you BF3, BF4,
exactly.
Karg Island, Paracel Storm vibes? That's literally what that gives.
For me, it gives me like North Shore Canals vibes.
Gives me. The Amtrak's floating out of the massive battleship. That's what that vibe gives me.
Right.
The blowing up of the Brooklyn Bridge. Very cool narrative. Definitely going to be part of the single player.
Oh, it's not Manhattan. My bad. I said Manhattan. Yeah, I'm not. I never been there. So not Manhattan. Okay, Brooklyn. Yeah. You're right.
This character here, we got Ginger Boy, Gingerbeard, with his knife. What's he gonna be? What's his name? What name are we giving him? Let's call him Fergus.
Man.
Fergus.
Gingerbread.
That's gonna be his name.
Brother, please.
Yeah. What else have we got?
Brother, please.
Go back. This
guys, I want to test out one of this, so don't freak out. So there might be like a hiccup. I'm still streaming, but I need to try something on stream. I guess you will find out. You will see. Just a small test, right? Now that the trailer's out and we're chilling and we're checking out the info. So a small test, okay? All right. So we should be good. If yeah, refresh if something is free. I want to just check. Are we good? One in the comments if the stream is live. I just want to test it out. So it's gonna do like this weird thing, I believe.
This image here, honestly, this actually gives me Modern Warfare 2019 vibes. Do you remember the clean house mission, where you had to go into that house in London and you had to clear it floor by floor, and it was all night vision stuff?
Right.
That's what it gives me. That's that kind of vibe. This looks like some sort of ace weapon, maybe Ace 23 here, with like an optic on it.
Refresh if you're not able to see well. Refresh. Just
Laser
testing out one time.
There's the Brooklyn Bridge. This is New York.
Yeah. Oh crap.
So, and this looks. I mean, again, this is probably this is a single player render. I mean, there have been rumors. Obviously, we saw the key art for the game, right? The key art shows New York. So, I mean, I hope we get a New York map. That would be absolutely incredible.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
There you go, Brooklyn Bridge. This is Dumbo with a tank coming down it and helicopters everywhere.
Plus the destruction in the background. That is sick, though. That is sick, man.
Looks amazing. Looks absolutely incredible. His name is Penelope Westy. I read the law.
Let me put refresh in chat.
Thank you for the 14. I mean, if his name actually is Penelope,
Metro.
that would be insane. And then this guy, Beardy Man, he's had his turkey teeth done.
Bruh.
Oh dear. Nah, this looks cool, man. This looks interesting. I'm more intrigued than I was before. So that was was a great trailer.
Now the good thing is that they're going with the characters and they're having the characters. Yeah, they need to make sure that the characters got solid story arc to them, because that's where Call of Duty get. Yeah, we were literally talking earlier, right? Cinematics accepts anything. Alien baddies. Yeah, we're gonna have an alien baddie video. Don't worry, Ben. I got you, brother. You know what I'm saying. This can't. Yeah, nothing can compete with GTA 6. No chat. No worries. Refresh. It should be good. Oh, no chat. Okay, 1 sec, man. Damn. Nah, the chat's there. Point 22 fully auto by Thompson. Call of Duty can still release trash games, and they only gotta say pre-order now and get Frank Woods. Play with Frank Woods. Okay, that sounds bad. Pause. But literally, play as Frank Woods, and that's it, bro. Case closed. Everybody buys the game. Everybody buys the game.
Man. Absolutely incredible trailer. And I'm really looking forward to getting a chance to play in the multiplayer for you guys on July 31st. Like I say, I'm gonna be there at the first available opportunity with a chance to play the game for you guys here on my channel. So make sure you're subscribed if you're not already, and turn on notifications if you haven't already. I'll be live July 31st with Battlefield 6 multiplayer gameplay. I don't know how long I'll be live for, but I will be live for a decent period of time. And I'll be able to showcase the Battlefield 6 gameplay that you've been waiting to watch for such a long time. That definitely wasn't leaked from the labs testing.
Right.
No, I'm joking.
I mean, that was like the alpha gameplay, right? So now we're supposedly gonna see the beta gameplay, and they're likely gonna announce the beta. So the game, if it's coming out, let's say October. 1 sec. Yeah. So if, for example, if the game is coming out October the 10th, then the beta gotta come out like August, September. If they do September, that's gonna be very tight. But is it possible? Is it plausible? Absolutely, right? Because that, yeah, they usually drop it like 3 weeks before. At that point, it's not even a beta, bro. Like, that's a final version of the game. That's the final version of the game. You feel what I'm saying? So, but if they do in August, like 2 months before, that would be key. And yeah, July 31st, we're getting the multiplayer. And then, bro, we in August.
Oh my.
We in August. That is crazy. We in August, then September. So either the beta is coming out like by the end or mid to end of August, or it's coming out like early to mid September. There's no way they're gonna do it like late September and the game comes out like October the 10th. But these assumptions are based on the rumor that based on the rumor of the game coming out October the 10th, right? So
I'm joking. That's obviously pre-alpha stuff. I'm sure I'll play a much more polished version of the game. Cookies, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Anyway, guys, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being here. I'm going to play the trailer.
Oh, the audio, my bad. Let's find out.
No country is safe from their reach.
Now, I like the trailer. The trailer was good.
Seconds. Here we go.
The trailer is good.
I'm not going to say any more. We're going to watch this together. This is going to be fun.
It does look nice, yeah. Good morning, Brad. Yo, DK, welcome back, brother. The destruction looks cool. Yeah, finally, we're getting some. Yeah, finally, we're getting some. Call of Duty. Yeah, now we gotta wait for Call of Duty Black Ops 7 reveal too, right? Yeah, that would be, shit. We're gonna find out. Yo, Call of Duty Black Ops 7. They're really gonna be freaking. Nah, I don't think they're gonna freak. Nah, they're probably. Do you think Call of Duty is gonna freak out or is freaking out right now? I don't know. I mean, Call of Duty is Call of Duty. You feel what I'm saying? Call of Duty is Call of Duty. And the reason I'm like conflicted right now, chat, on saying whether they're freaking out or not is because the sad reality is that Battlefield has never beat Call of Duty in terms of numbers and sales. And even Infinite Warfare, which was considered the most garbage Call of Duty by a majority of the fans, especially at the time when it first came out, even then, Battlefield 1 couldn't beat player count wise. But Battlefield 1 was, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, came close, if not sold more than Battlefield 3, which was amazing. And Battlefield 1 was an amazing game, for sure. But you feel what I'm saying, right? So Call of Duty, because of the brand affinity, brand value, the brand name, it's so global, it can get away with Beavis and Butthead skins, you know what I'm saying? Like this one. I really hope this time Battlefield 6 is good, and I hope it succeeds and sells more than Call of Duty. And I want it to do well, because not because Call of Duty sucks right now, but because the game is good. I hope Battlefield 6 does phenomenal because the game is good, and I hope the game is good. First of all, the game needs to be good, and then I hope it does phenomenal. One in the comments if you agree. Yo, Roman, what up, dude? Welcome back, man. I'm losing my voice, bro, but you seen the trailer? Yeah, now we're waiting for GTA 6, right? Yo, Kasim, Kasim, welcome back, man. Appreciate you guys for 175 likes. Thank you guys so much for 175 likes. Appreciate it. Multiplayer reveal. Yeah, wallahi. The game needs to bang. The game needs to do well. It needs to do well, brother. It needs to do well. Okay, let me pull this up.
We're ready, Mr. President.
Yeah, the president be breathing heavy though.
Today represents
Alright, guys, I don't know about that one, gang.
With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach. For all those serving on our behalf.
Yeah, oh no.
Our prayers go with you.
Right.
For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message.
Oh crap.
It's over.
Let's get to work.
I'm your masters of war. Hear the bells of big. Hear the hide behind walls. 30 seconds. Ain't turning
man. Yo, this looks so good, man. No, I'm actually genuinely happy, but I still want to contain, like, I still want to be cautiously optimistic.
Fast.
Because like we've been burned so many times, not just by Call of Duty, not just by Battlefield, but in general in recent years and recent times. But yeah, man, give me one good Battlefield, bro. Like I'm down for it. Because yeah, if you're just pulling up, bro, like I haven't been playing any game. The only game that I recently have been playing is GTA 5, and you wanna know what I've been playing? Single player and driving on the highway for 20-30 minutes, bruh, while listening to like a podcast or finishing watching like the YouTube videos that I need to finish watching, and then dipping, then literally dipping. I need the game to be good, bro. I need the game. For the sake of all the homies that are in the chat right now, bro, we need one good Battlefield game. And then you know what? We getting GTA 6 after that, bro. Man, this might be a legendary run, bro. This might be a legendary run. If only Black Ops 7 was good. I mean, truth be told, though, like we're all anticipating that game to be trash, understandably so, based off of what we're seeing and all that. But if somehow a miracle happens and Black Ops 7 is also good, and Battlefield 6 is good, and GTA 6 is GTA 6 and it's good, shit, bro, that's gonna be the miraculous, legendary run in a long time, bro. Yeah, bro, and I want that, and I want that to happen, but let's find out.
Move decisive. Dagger on my 6.
You rather have Bully 2? You pre-order in your pants watching, bruh. Pause. Bruh. Brother, please. Yeah, it does look good, man. It does look good, bro. It do be looking good. And they got like Battlefield 2042 War Machine event trailer at the end. Bruh. Get out of here with that, man. The 6-inch podcast. Pause.
Right.
I appreciate you, man.
Okay, well that was interesting.
Where's Jack Frags at?
Very interesting, actually. Okay, let's see if we can just play this again straight away.
Man, Jack Frags isn't even uploading, bro. What the hell?
Can I get it as a video right now?
Yeah, bro, you
Still
can.
up as a premiere, apparently. Oh, I can play it again.
Refresh,
Perfect.
brother,
Here we go.
refresh.
Right, we're going to watch it again, chat. Here we go. Watching it again,
let me
okay?
check. Let's see everyone's reaction real quick.
My fellow. We will prevail.
Okay, let me check Stone Mountain. Okay, we gotta tweet it out, bro. We gotta tweet it out. We so back. Are we back though? Are we back with Battlefield 6 yet? Are we back with Battlefield 6? Nah, we I don't want to say we so back.
I think we're gonna keep going through the other trailers now, yeah? Is there anything else we should talk about? Everybody.
Yeah, let's find out.
Right, we're just gonna.
Dang.
This is when we had like some
Battlefield 4,
major
right?
scale too. Battlefield 3 had some pretty big maps, but I think Battlefield 4 maps felt absolutely massive.
Yeah. This is Battlefield 4 though. Ooh, that was
explosions. This was a lot of the Levolution too, right?
Right. Oh, absolutely. Destruction. Okay, do we have the same level of destruction?
When they started gassing the Levolution?
Yeah, it's too soon to say. I guess I'll say that it's too soon to say.
This was after the Levolution occurred on that map when it flooded with water and you could start driving boats on it.
Are we back with Battlefield 6? I need a screenshot. Damn, yo, we got the destruction. Now, honestly, dog, like, yo, this look good, bro. This does look good. Shit. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, no, everything, shit's flying everywhere. Are we gonna have destruction like Battlefield 4? Or even better? Yo, Skill, we can't see you, homie. I know you can see me, bro. Refresh, bro. Yeah, I'm here, bro. Yeah, what up, Anonymous? How you doing, man? Can we get a happy birthday to Camryn? Happy birthday to Camryn. If I'm butchering the name, my bad. Apologies in advance. Yeah, release the files. Oh, you saw the recommended, right? Yeah. Release the files. Woo! Okay, I gotta take a screenshot there. That's a good one. Oh my god, yeah, one. Okay, let me actually pull it up here. Okay, we need another one, okay? Another one. This one. Oh shit. Yeah, that's good. That's badass, man. Especially this one. Ooh. Yeah, that's the one. That's one of those. Okay, I need two more. We got gingerbread man. Now I'm happy because like the faction's real looking soldiers are back, bro, which is insane to say, right? Definitely is insane to say. Okay, so buildings destruction, that's crazy. Okay, now we just need and if you do have Twitter or X, I would love to have you there. It's gonna be a pleasure to have you there as well, just like YouTube. And I guess we're gonna put this one download thumbnail and bam, I guess that's a tweet right there. Okay, there you go. It's too soon to say we back, but are we back with Battlefield 6? Yeah, shit looks good. Cause shit looks good. It looks good. It looks good. Yeah. No, I mean it does look good, but let me just post that real quick, bro. I mean, bro, it does not look like Beavis and Butthead though. Like, come on now, man. Played GTA 4 on stream. Not right now though. Not right now. Maybe next time, bro. Maybe next time. And that's the thing though. We're also hearing shit that we may be getting GTA 4 remaster this year. Probably not remaster, but like a port, a PC port, which I mean, it'd be what it'd be. I want a remaster, to be honest, but
no country is safe from their reach. For all those serving on our behalf. Prayers go with you.
Yeah, prayers go with you.
For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message.
Yeah, oh no.
It's over.
It is over. It's never been over. It's never been this over. Then it is. GTA 4 PS5 port. Yeah, I mean, I'm down with anything before GTA 6. And yeah, that's what the rumors are saying, right? Currently, that we're gonna have GTA 4 remaster. I mean, a port, not a remaster. I want a remaster, to be honest, though. And we're hearing that we're gonna be getting it before GTA 6, so I think that's good. Something to carry us till GTA 6. I think that would be good. But I want a full-blown remaster, but I don't think we're gonna get that because that's what the rumors are saying. But again, it's rumors. I hope the rumors are false in terms of it's just a port, and I'd rather them release it like 2-3 years after. I'll gladly wait 3 years after GTA 6 if given we're supposedly getting GTA 4 remaster, like a real remaster, not just like a GTA trilogy defective edition like remaster or a port. You feel what I'm saying? Something to carry us to 2077. Oh, you already anticipating the game is gonna get delayed to that point? Or you mean like GTA 6 on PC gonna come out 2077? If Battlefield does everything right, Call of Duty might actually be in trouble for once. Hard to say that because Call of Duty has always sold amazing. Even Infinite Garbage, Infinite Warfare, Van Garbage sold amazingly. So it's very rare. I know what you mean, and I hope that is true because Call of Duty needs to wake up. But if that actually happens where Call of Duty does poorly this year, shit, because Xbox ended up getting them, right? That would be so bad for Microsoft. They spent 70 billion, so that's gonna hurt them even more. Because Bobby Kotick, he out, bro. Like, he sold Activision, bro. He out. Deuces. Now it's Call of Duty is no longer Activision. Activision is Xbox. Xbox owns them, right? So if Call of Duty does poorly now, bro, shit, it's gonna be sad for Xbox because they are the ones that paid 70 billion for it, and so far they haven't made the money, right? And it's gonna take them a minute to recoup all that money from it. So yeah, it's gonna be bad for them. Yeah, let me actually refresh that. Yeah, this is straight cash. Okay, so you know what? I just uploaded their trailer reaction video, right? If you're just coming on, you want to see that, yeah, check it out. It's on the channel, 9-minute long video. We cover everything there. And in that one, I was saying, yo, is the trailer trash or cash? I guess I'm gonna ask you that if you're on stream too. Is it trash or is it cash? One guy, I'm just reading his comment right now. He says that it's nothing, it's all cash, no Patil. Oh. I mean, bro, I gotta like pin that comment, bro. Like, straight cash, no Patil, he says. Like, because if you know like the Epstein files and shit like that, you know, the homie Cash Patil from the FBI, so he's like, yeah, it's all cash, no Patil. Yeah, okay, Anonymous says this trash. I see you, homie, I see you, man. To me, I would say I'm kind of like in the middle right now. If the game is amazing, full on cash. Trailer is cash though. You know, trailer on its own is cash. I hope the game is cash too though. No cash? Bruh. I mean, it's your opinion, so I get it. There's no wrong opinion though, so. If that's how you feel, that's how you feel, man. Woo. Yo, we need a dinosaur mode, bro. You know, like Battlefield has always teased like dinosaur modes and shit like that.
That's a cool trailer. I gotta be honest, that's a cool trailer right there.
Right.
Really cool. We'll just let it go back through the background again. That's unlike a Battlefield trailer I've ever seen before. I've never seen a Battlefield trailer like that. Normally the trailers are very like nondescript. Like it's like it's almost like warfare without narrative. It's just warfare for the sake of warfare.
Yeah, exactly, right? This is why Battlefield has missed out, man. They missed out on their character like Frank Woods. They missed out on the Frank Woods of the Battlefields or the Alex Masons, right? They really need strong characters that they can, you know, have good story with, or someone that is relatable, right? To a certain degree, of course, they're not going to be relatable if you're, I mean, we're talking about war crime games, right? Like, it's not going to be relatable. But still, people want good, solid characters. Surely. So Battlefield has missed that for years and years, and now if they're gonna do that, that's good stuff for sure, for sure.
This time they've decided to go with something that's like political by the sounds of it. Like, obviously we know about NATO and Pax Armata already from the teaser yesterday.
Yeah.
We've got the American president here. This is clearly single player stuff. But I think what we're looking at, like single player and multiplayer kind of mixed in together, from what I can see.
Yeah.
Music's great as well. Music is fantastic. But like, I think we're looking at like some single player stuff and multiplayer all mixed in together. Do you know what? Conan, what you've just said there, this is 100% a COD trailer. I don't actually disagree with you. I feel like...
Bro, that's exactly what I was saying too. It does have... It feels like a Modern Warfare trailer, right, guys? Agree or disagree? Agree or disagree? And I'm not saying that in a bad way, though. I'm not saying that in like a bad way. I just want a good game, bro. Like, I'm pushing 30, guys. Like, you gotta understand. I don't care. You know, I don't care. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I just want the game being good. I had to smash a like button on Twitter there. If you do have Twitter, I would love to have it there. So yeah, if the game looks, if the game looks at it, are you pre-ordering, homie? Probably not. Probably not. We'll see though. Yeah, July 31st is the gameplay event. I'm gonna stream, so guys, hit the bell if you haven't already. I'm gonna stream, not like vertical. I mean, even this stream we started off like horizontal. Now I'm just testing out the vertical format, right? So we're gonna stream like horizontal. Don't worry about it. So yeah, we're gonna stream on July 31st. So hit the bell if you're new or OG, and that's when we're gonna find out. And if the game is actually exceptional and it does look at least pre-order worthy, then I might consider for the beta, right? But we're gonna have closed beta and then we're gonna have open beta. So you guys gotta understand, I'm pushing 30. So if I have to wait an extra week to play open beta, when yeah, if I have to wait an extra week to play open beta, I'll wait. I'll gladly wait. I'm not gonna pre-order. I'll just gladly wait an extra week and play the beta like everybody else when it's open. But if you want to pre-order to play early, and if they have that thing for this game where you gotta pre-order and play a week early like Call of Duty does or Battlefield does usually, yeah, cool by me. But for me, if it doesn't look exceptional, then I'm not gonna pre-order, if that makes sense. But that's just me, man. That's just me.
Like, they've kind of gone, hey, they seem to do a pretty good job, so why don't we try it? Even the night vision there, that just gives me like Task Force 141 vibes.
Yeah.
World in
same.
conflict meets Battlefield. That's yeah, that's a really good description, Roshi. That's a really good description.
You're 46. Anonymous says I'm 46. GTA will come out in 2029. Yo, bro, please don't say that, man. I do feel like that it's gonna get delayed again, but I don't want that game to be delayed again. I think summertime or closer to summertime, May is perfect. Let us play Battlefield this year. You know what I'm saying? Summertime, May-ish, we're probably not gonna have any big game, so GTA 6 gotta come out then, bro. That would be perfect. Right before June, Brand. Yeah, man, GTA 6 timing would be perfect, right? So yeah, I hope the game doesn't get delayed, but if it does get delayed, by the way, real quick though, one in the comments if you think GTA 6 timing for release is a good one. I mean, May 2026 right now. Do you think it's good? I mean, we always want it early, don't get me wrong, but like, of course it's coming out, they are saying it's now coming out May 26, 2026. One, if that's a good timing. Two, if you think that's not a good timing. I think it's a perfect timing because summertime we don't have good stuff usually, and we're getting Battlefield beforehand, so I think that's good in terms of that. But part of me feels like that it's gonna get delayed by to the end of 2026, sadly. That's what I feel like is gonna happen. Doesn't mean it's gonna happen, but you never know, right? We're talking Rockstar here. But hell no, terrible. Okay, I mean, yeah, if you feel like that's not good, yeah, feel free to let me know why. Why do you think it's terrible? Put it in the comments if you think that's terrible. They're taking their time. I mean, bro, for a decade plus, come on now, man. I hope not. Yeah, I hope not too, but we're talking.
Yeah, they do like
GTA,
helicopters crashing into buildings. This is cool. That scene there with the ATVs, that's definitely single player stuff. Going past the Statue of Liberty, that's cool.
Right. Man,
I want to know who that character is. Does anybody know what music it is in the background? I don't actually know the music that they're using, but it's definitely...
Yeah, it's like a remix, right? Like the original Battlefield flair mixed in with another track.
Been remixed because like there's Battlefield like dun 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 in there. I just don't know what. I don't know what track it actually is. Is it Bob Dylan? Okay, all right. Thank you for letting me know,
Dylan,
chat.
okay.
Thank you for
Who's
letting me
Bob?
know.
I don't know. I just
Masters of War. Okay, all right. I shall have a listen to that after this. Okay, let's watch the trailer again. I mean, why not? It's a great trailer.
Citizens,
straight cash, man. Straight cash, no patil.
with this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach. For all those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you. For the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now, I have a message.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Yo! I was on Twitter. Oh shit! Hulk Hogan has died age 71. Oh shit! Yo, rest in peace, man. Damn. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. I mean, I used to be a massive WWE fan. Right? But yeah, I've seen like his prime wrestling time. I mean, that era wasn't my favorite, truth be told, but he was definitely a legendary wrestler. But shit, that's crazy, right? Holy, yeah, man, we're all getting older, bro. We're all getting older. It's shit, man. Like, yeah, eventually we're all gonna as well. But damn, I mean, rest in peace, bro. Like, another big loss. Rip Hulk, rip Ozzy. Now Hulk, what's even left? Seriously, my childhood hero. This has been a crazy month. Shit, yeah, R.I.P., man. R.I.P. Damn, life's fragile, man. So do the best you can and let go and let God, bro. Simple as that. I mean, if you're a believer. If you're not a believer, then whatever makes you you know what I'm saying? So shit. Nah, yeah, in a way I grew up watching him too. My favorite era was like the 90s and early 2000s. And he was around then too. Yeah, he was around there then too. Yeah. So yeah, no, that was my favorite era. Yo, brother, you been to UK? Only been to UK once because my auntie lives there. So only been there once as a kid. But yeah, like I want to travel for sure. That's one of the goals. For sure, like I'll be back there. For sure. But I've only been there once. Rip, my mom got the camera, I believe. Yeah, mom, get the camera! Nah, man. Shit, man.
Let's get to work.
Come, your masters of war. Hear the bells of big guns. Get high behind walls. 30 seconds. Ain't turn and run farther when the fast bullets fly.
Move fast. Move decisive. Dagger on my 6.
Send it.
And I will bet you die.
Yeah,
dun.
Man, okay. So I'm like responding to a tweet. I'm saying easy dub. Hopefully we don't get this Butthead and Beavis skin, bro. Like, come season 1. Come season 1. Man indeed, I guess, right? Alright, let's get back to this.
Follow your casket
Apologies, it just hitched there.
Yeah, no, that is crazy. Like, I'm looking at the tweets right now on the other one. Yeah, the Twitter is going crazy. Everybody's posting wrestling legend Hulk Hogan has passed away at 71. Shit, no, that's crazy, right? Black Ops 6 is cooked. Are you planning on making more ET content today? Today, debatable, not sure. I got another video. I was thinking whether I was gonna, if not tonight, then it will be tomorrow night for sure. I got you. Don't worry about it. Like, I already filmed a video. It's just that I don't know if I want to release it tonight, or tomorrow night. Either tonight or tomorrow night. So, if not tonight, I got you tomorrow with that. No worries about that. Don't worry about that, man. I got you, bro. Yeah, no, Anonymous, that news just broke, bro. Yeah, he passed away, like, literally, like, now. Yeah, Twitter is, everybody's tweeting that. That's crazy, man. That tells you, like, life is fragile, and, yeah, when it's your turn to go, it's your turn to go, man. And eventually, we're all gonna go, so just don't know when, but we're all gonna, right? So, there is, it's terrifying, but also there's comfort in knowing that nothing lasts. It's a good thing that nothing lasts, and it's also a terrifying thing as that nothing lasts, right? So just do your best, man. You know, go after your goals, live a good life, do good for you, do good for your family, believe in God if you do believe in God. If you don't believe in God, well, whatever gives you comfort, believe in that, double down in that. Don't worship politicians. Just do good, man. Just, you know, hit the gym. You know the generic advice, but it's so true though. You know, hit the gym, drink water, eat healthy, man. You know what I'm saying? Do good for yourself, man. Put yourself first, put your family first, and yeah, let go and let God.
Done. Very cool. Like I said,
invest money, buy land, invest money. Yeah, make tons of money, man. Make tons of money. Make a lot, shitloads of money, man. You deserve it, bro. Your kids, your future kids deserve it. Perhaps you're gonna create businesses, and you're gonna help people out with that too, right? So, yeah, make shitloads of money, man. Make shitloads of money.
I'm just gonna play it again. You know what? The more I watch it, the more I think this is all single player. I don't think any of the...
It is single player. It is single player.
This game, what we're watching here, I think this is all, like, in-engine rendered stuff.
Right. But the maps, for example, that New York, that bridge map, the Brooklyn Bridge, it's probably gonna be an online... It's probably gonna be an online map, right? Let's be real. Let's be real about it.
I mean, do we see anything from first-person view? There was a couple of, like, first-person moments in this trailer.
Thank you, man. Yeah, rip Hulk Hogan, man.
Today represents a dark day in our history.
Like, there's none here.
This monstrous, unprovoked attack.
That's over the shoulder. That's not first person. Surprise chopper.
Surprise chopper, yeah.
Yeah, it's all in-engine stuff. I'm just wondering whether there's any from the first-person perspective, because for me, the more I've watched it, the more.
I believe there. It's definitely in-engine, but there were moments that were a little gameplay-ish, right?
That this is all single-player like staging.
Right,
it's almost like this trailer is setting up the conflict and the world that Battlefield 6 is going to depict.
Yeah.
A bit like the teaser yesterday with like the news reports and all that kind of stuff.
Uh-huh.
There's a bit where they've got the night vision. That was their first person in that. That's a cool shot. That reminds me of Thunder Run from BF3. Even that's like kind of first person, but the gun's like off to the side. It's all like in-engine rendered stuff.
Oh crap! Oh, this reminds me of that. I believe that dam map that we had in Battlefield 4. You know when you blow up the dam, Levolution.
Even that's like kind of first person, but the gun's like off to the side.
Yeah, like it reminds me of that. You guys able to see it? Yeah, let me just put it right here. Yeah, so it's like
it's all like in-engine render.
You remember that map that we had in Battlefield 4? Yeah, that was a Levolution event, right? So it looks like that we're gonna have that sort of thing back. That's good. I'm sad, I'm crying. Now, don't be sad, man. You know, there's a saying, don't be sad, be happy that it happened. There's a quote like that, right? There's a saying like that. Yeah, I mean, he was 71. He did. I mean, 71. I feel like still young though. Not. I mean, if you're when I was for example, when I was like 15, I thought 71 was so like old, bro. Now I'm almost 29, and when you think about it, like by the time you're 35, you kind of like, if you're expecting a person to pass away around 70s, yeah, at 35 you lived half life, right? Oh, shit. So 70s is not even that old in that comparison. Yeah, when you're like 15 years old, 12 years old, yeah, it's super old, right? Like old. But when you're like closer to 30s or in your 30s or in your 40s, yeah, man, like 70s is not that old, man. You know, you were 80s, 90s, something like that would be like, you know, like decent, I guess, right? But I mean, some do live 100. Most don't though. Most don't. There's a town, I believe, in Japan, right? Like a village in Japan where the majority of the population there actually makes it to 100. And yeah, I was watching a documentary or video like that a while back. I don't know all the details. I'm probably gonna research on that someday again, right? But yeah, majority score 100 plus years there, because like they are pretty calm. Their diet is very good. They're getting good sleep, and they're relaxed, and they eat good. They don't eat junk food. Makes sense, man. You know what I'm saying? Eat healthy, stay relaxed, do workouts, right? Work with your hands. Pause. But you gotta work out, right? And yeah, if you don't catch any crazy disease, you're gonna live a healthy life. And yeah, I wonder, like, what was the reason? Let me actually Google.
Good stuff. The guy that plays POTUS actually, I think, plays a character that I know from House of Cards. He plays Menendez.
Okay, so Hulk Hogan passed away from a cardiac... He suffered a cardiac arrest at Florida home. Okay, so that's how... Okay, yeah, makes sense. I mean, don't make sense, but okay.
Or Mendez, I think.
Makes
He's
sense,
like leader of the opposition in later series of House of Cards. I recognize the voice.
Yo, I gotta pee as well,
very
bro.
Interesting. I think this is all set up. I mean, at the end of the trailer, it does say that the multiplayer reveal is coming in June 31st.
95,000 people over 100. You mean that as in global record? Because if that's the case, that's very low, right? Insanely low. So that's why I was saying most don't make it. But okay, let me Google that too.
I mean, I guess I can actually now tell you guys. I guess I can tell you guys. Yeah.
Okay, now I want globally. Do you guys... Okay, let me actually make sure you guys can see that too. One sec. Yeah, let's see. There are currently an estimated 700... Okay, still not a lot, right? So almost 700,000 Centurions, people age 100 or older worldwide. The number of... Okay, is that like worldwide right now? Okay, that's like... That's how many people alive that have passed the age of 100. Okay, that's good. That's good. But... And the number is supposedly rising to 3.7 million by 2050. Let me reread that. There are currently an estimated 700,000 worldwide. Yeah, okay, so that's like currently alive. But I wondered how many people have lived up to that. I don't know if we're gonna get that. Yeah, whatever, bro. Like, if it's your time to go, bro, you can do anything you want. Like, you can do the best thing ever. When it's your time to go, it's your time to go, right? But still, it doesn't mean you should not try. You should try to always work out, eat healthy, this and that, extend your life expectancy, increase the quality of your life. You should always try. But again, though, at the end, you gotta let go and let God, right? When it's your time to go, it's your time to go, right? Yeah,
so basically, I can now tell you guys that I'm going to be heading to a Battlefield event soon. I'm going to have gameplay to show you guys on July 31st.
July 31st.
I will be there. I will be at the event, and I'll have an opportunity.
Alright, guys, it's been a pleasure streaming this. If you have not seen this video, I will link you. I'm not gonna say what it is. It's yeah, I want to tease you guys, you know. I'm not gonna say. I'm just gonna build that curiosity. Link in the chat. I just uploaded that video. Check it out. Gang, hit the like, hit the bell. We're gonna I don't ask for likes no more that much nowadays, but guys, it's been so long. It's after so long I streamed. Hit the like, man, and we're gonna stream on July 31st, hopefully. If nothing comes up for me, I'll stream. And yeah, hit the bell, and I'll see you then. Good trailer, man. Good trailer. Yo, shit. Rocket coming in with 10? Yo, my guy, I almost ended stream, bro. Yo, I almost ended stream, man. Come on, bro. Like, don't do that, bro.
SKizzle, my president.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for the 10, but don't tip closer to the end, bro. What if I missed it, man? What if I missed it, bro? Like, I would have felt bad. I would have felt bad, right? Guys, don't tip. I'm like ending for real, okay? But Rocket, thank you for the 10, man. Means a lot, man. I'm not gonna run for president, but I appreciate it, man. You my president, okay? How about that? Pause. Lol, have a good one. Yeah, have a good one, brother. Thank you, man. Thank you guys so much for pulling up, man, and appreciate it, Rocket Ship, for the 10. Check out the video that I linked below. And yeah, I'll see you with a brand new video and stream on July 31st. Take it easy, team.